All right, so we're going to go ahead and start Rime of the Frost Maiden. Session 15. Steaming along here. Our adventurers, they woke in Bremen, and then they already had a plan. They were like, well, we're going to Targos, right? We wanted to check the vibe there, check in on the remainder of Ice Veins, traveling merch.
Blackmailed them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You guys end up getting there. They were selling essentially snake oil, just dyed water, trying to cure some of the locals' headaches they were receiving. Our adventurers were able to persuade them to give them their money back and just fucking leave. So they did. They fucked off. And you guys went ahead and investigated some of the townsfolk that were hearing strange sounds and noises in their head. It's been kind of prodded in their brain.
Yeah, what was left of it?
Figured out that they were getting a message in deep speech, saying things like "not avoid down," emergency protocols are enacted, crew safe but life support impaired, some shit like that. I gotta write it down. It's in the book. Come on. So you're like, oh, we're gonna go figure that out. So since the location was like east of Tourmaline, you're like, well, the party decided, well, we're gonna go to Tourmaline. Ended up going there. Figured out that the gem mine in the town is closed, and the speaker of the town, Matthew, is offering 50 gold to anybody who can help clear it out. After stopping up at the Blue Clan, meeting up with Matthews, some of us getting flirted on, some of us kicking ass in arm wrestling, we found out that there was a human that went missing up in the mines, and there's some winged cobalt or something like that up in the mine, and people are too scared to go in there and clear it out. And then the session ended with you guys making it to the outside of the cave, which is, again, just a quarter mile north of the town. You literally turn around and still see the town. It's right there.
Pretty close.
And with that, we'll get into it.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die. We're gonna go to hell, then we're gonna die.
The entrance to the mine is an open tunnel in a hillside. Empty carts are parked near the entrance, next to which a crude wooden sign has been propped up. Written on the sign in charcoal are words, "Kobolds only!" exclamation point. Written in common.
No boys allowed.
The three of you got your 3 axe peaks there. The mine isn't a super big opening. It's, again, only about 7 foot tall, 5 foot wide. It's a mine, you know. It's not like a tunnel through a mountain.
Well, how do we want to go
Are you still riding, Dutch?
Yeah.
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 Sorry, friend.
Well, I don't think we're going to be able to. It says kobolds only.
When did you start with that accent?
Damn.
Just talking loudly.
One of the rules stopped us.
I'm kidding. We're going in there. It was a joke. You can laugh. It's cool.
So, we set up a tent outside for the birds. We put them in the cave and, send them down. I was looking at the tent from the what's-his-face dude and chick. The merchant people that we told to kind of fuck off.
From your pocket. As he's telling you this, his cape is blowing dramatically in the wind.
It's like blowing in the direction that the wind is actually blowing.
Yeah.
It's fighting the wind.
Whatever way looks more dramatic.
Well, how long will it take us to put that up?
And if you're all gonna work on it, maybe like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And again, it's more like 4 stakes and a little.
But I'm gonna provide some shelter for the birds. Not gonna be like, hey, this is like fucking bitchy town.
Bitchy.
Hey, it might give them an extra hour of survivability, not, frozen turkey legs can come out.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Can we put them inside the cave's mouth?
Whatever you guys think's best.
What would you tie them to?
We've got,
crampons.
yeah.
Like I did when I
Put
put
them a fissure of the wall.
Oh,
and then
shit, I keep forgetting you guys have that shit.
pop.
Can I
Time
do
to
a
it.
nature check of what I think might be better? Survival check, something like that?
For what?
What I think would be better than tent, crampons in the cave.
Aren't crampons the things that go on your shoes?
Pittance or
Or
something.
Pittance, that's it.
Sorry. I was just making sure we're using the right stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and go ahead and roll me survival.
I
Yeah.
learned it from you. Aw.
I learned it from watching you. 21.
21. So you think about this, you're like, yeah, I can stick him in the cliffside here, and you stop and you think, well, this is the only way that air gets in and out. Birds are kind of big. Could be choking up quite a bit of air supply. Might be best to keep them outside.
Try to put the 10 up.
I'll help you.
It'll take a little bit of time. As speaking of time, as you look down at your pocket watch, you realize it's only 3:15 a.m. It's kind of like mid-afternoon.
Still got time.
Yeah, a lot of bullshit. Just in the AM.
What a morning.
I'm helping them get it set up and keeping the birds going.
Okay. Just not your birds all. Still angry as shit.
Can I feed them?
Yeah.
I ask for some. Well, we all have meat in our packs, don't we?
Yeah.
I'll just carry around something.
I've-
I'm not expecting to get on.
As a
anything
character, I've
else.
distributed
frozen.
the meat pretty well between each bird.
Still.
They're like frozen bricks of meat. You're just like, meh. Every time you pull it out, it's like covered in frost.
Alright,
Do
so
you wanna go
I
ahead
pull out
feed all
3
three?
frozen bricks of meat.
Yeah.
Toss one. Boop.
Toss it up to one, just snatches it right out of
Toss
midair.
another one.
Same.
Toss the last one.
One kind of hits it in the side of his mouth, and it starts to fall to the ground, but then grabs it right out.
As long as
Please
Yeah,
use
you-
22, please use 4 steaks.
Is anyone doing anything else while we're setting this up? Take about 20 minutes in game.
Just helping them set up.
I'm helping out, but I'm also like balancing the wand in my hand.
Kind of new one, getting kind of used to it.
Look how nicely balanced it is. This is quite pleasing. New little tricks.
So he's helping, but not really helping.
I'm just like pressing stuff around. Move it up.
So it takes 30 minutes then.
So you guys end up getting the tent set up. You got the birds anchored, I imagine, on the carts. The mine carts outside.
Yeah. We'll have because it's like one of those tents that like faces the wind and it like blows the wind around up over the tent. It's like an
Yeah.
open shell or what is it?
It's 4 posts and like a tarp.
Yeah.
You would for like a flea market.
All right.
But it would provide like
Yeah.
some
Downward.
shelter. Not a whole lot, but something. Better than nothing.
Yeah. Near that cart, sheltering them tied to the cart. One of the carts at least.
Makes sense. So you guys get it all taken up, and you're at the entrance of this cave. Big old sign that says, Kobolds. Kobolds only.
Should I light my lantern? Or does someone have other light options?
Oh, you don't want to lit? Sorry, I'll let you ask. Light my lantern.
No. Well, no. I mean, I have a light source. It's a bullseye lantern, but...
Either that or want to make my sword glow?
That sounds funny.
I have blood.
So,
Don't feel sorry.
so as he reaches out his sword, and he casts light on it, Toots is also like, with his little tiny like bent like pocket knife.
Oh yeah, do I make his pocket knife glow too?
what was it?
Yes!
It's changed things that it is. Is it a butter knife? Is it a pocket knife? Is it a steak knife?
Yes,
Okay.
it's from the best blades in Bryn Shander.
Understood. I understand now.
You guys start to make the way. What's the marching order for this one?
It's a Dollar Tree knife.
I'm in the middle.
Always at the rear.
All right.
I'll be number 1. No, you?
1, 2,
The big glowing
me
turret.
3, or 4.
I'm gonna be looking for like any tripwires or anything as we go in here.
All
Especially
right.
fast ones in the
I'm a
morning.
ritual cast like magic, obviously.
That makes sense.
Probably where was that bullshit?
I'll draw this the best I can. Yeah, that looks about right. Fuck it. So you're in front? A bunch of fucking comedians.
I thought now was the right time to open these while you were drawing stuff.
What's the marching order?
I'm third.
2.
Alright. It's gonna be
I'm like right on next to him. That way I can like. Look.
Perfect. It's a
them,
cave.
then me.
There's not too much room to be walking around anyways.
Conga line!
Conga
Dun,
line.
dun, 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 dun.
So I have the map in the book. I have it flipped upside down because the way it's here is really stupid in relevance to where it's at on the map. So I had to flip it because they got
north like that way or something.
yeah. So north is this way, but in the book they have the map written north this way. So I have the map flipped over on my screen where it's correct. Because it's to the north of Tourmaline. If you enter the cave to the north would be on a different part of the map than what it shows in the book.
Neat.
Because everyone likes to draw north this way on the map, so I'm flipping it.
I trust you. Go on.
It's upside down.
Now,
I'm drawing it upside down.
it's this way. It's the house.
Oh wait, what am I doing? You guys are picturing a cave.
I like how you just grabbed the dice. I want to be a part of this. I love it.
I'm part of the chaos.
So as you start to walk into this
Okay.
cave, it's kind of narrow. You have to kind of duck a little bit so your horns don't scratch. Same with you. A little bit of, like claustrophobic. There's a bright light coming from the front of you three. There's a big long great sword and a tiny little pocket knife. You enter this room. Racks holding picks and hammers are nailed to the walls of the small cavern. The floor is covered with rock dust and tracks.
Ooh. What kind of tracks? Cart tracks or foot tracks?
Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Cool question.
Oh, cool.
I hope that was
Why
an
can't I ever find this stuff? Non-natural 20.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Dirty 20. So while you're looking, you look down at some of the tracks in the dust. You can tell there's, looks like some human tracks, a couple reptilian-like footprints. And then also looks like in between there's a mix of like giant rodent tracks. The reptilians you could almost assume might be these kobolds.
Yeah, it definitely looks like there's some kobolds here. Maybe some rats to worry about. I'm not too sure. But definitely kobolds.
Can I hear anything? Can my owl hear anything?
Ah, and flakes.
Flakes.
So you're gonna take a moment, kind of look through and listen through. Go ahead and roll me that perception.
Good, but I can get better. 17.
17. You can hear just like the faint sounds of like water off in the distance, almost like a slight rushing of water. Could be like an underground river or something, somewhere in the cave. It's hard to pinpoint just because there's 3 different tunnels and caves kind of intermingle. It's kind of what you can hear. Beyond that, there's not like any kind of scurrying or movement or any kind of crazy sounds.
Seeing those tracks, can I see if they head a certain direction more heavily or not?
You got a dirty 20. While you're looking at it, again, this is almost like the entrance to the mine, so there's a lot of movement in and out.
Mhm.
So I didn't exactly pinpoint in which direction.
Gotcha. I just saw because of the 3 diverging paths. Yeah. Well, which direction are we wanting to go?
Let's try something dumb.
So you got north 1, north 2, and then west northish.
West
Can I
Virginia.
feel the fresh air being pulled more into like one of those hallways a little better than the other? Like it's right, breeze kind of heading towards one direction than the other.
How are you going to detect that?
So that's kind of dusty on the ground? Or
Mhm.
dirty? Can I grab like a pinch of the dirt and kind of...
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me survival too. Okay.
It's 9.
9. Pick up the dust. Kind of sprinkle it down 2, 2, 3. Dust just kind of falls straight down. Doesn't seem to be a large gust of wind coming from either direction. It's kind of hard to pinpoint.
Let's see what you're trying to do. Can I press a small flame and see if it moves, trickles in a direction in particular?
Yeah.
Just sits perfectly still.
Where would you like to be at to try this?
Probably center room next door.
You go to the center room, make a small flame. As you're watching it, That's what I get for rolling the map upside down. He's sitting there holding it. You can see that the little flame kind of flickers in between all three. It's kind of going this way and sometimes this way. Up at the center. It's kind of pulling around.
Isn't that neat? I wonder what it means. Do we have anything to mark where we've been?
Our feet.
Okay.
Drag my sword along the ground. The very front one.
You gotta make like a drag mark, just like one little line.
Just kind of on the ground, kind of, yeah, big, like, gouge. Not enough to like damage my sword, but, you know, definitely not easily scuffed away.
That makes sense. What the fuck did my
But
marker
also
go?
something that wouldn't like draw attention. So like kind of smart, you know what I mean? Where if anybody comes in and is looking at it, they're not going to see it as they're marking.
My
it.
marker disappeared.
Something to get rid of. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you make a little line in the dirt here. Just draw that as a reference.
I'll put on this one since I just marked it.
And you guys are gonna go down this way.
Y'all know that?
Cute.
All right.
Ivory's cool with anything.
I'm gonna attempt to draw this.
Even though we're all gonna die, you're cool with it.
You guys want to move at half
I
speed?
mean, I'm gonna try and make that not happen.
Be wary.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm looking for stuff on the ground and
Hold on,
any
what is your
traps or
guys'
anything as we
movement
go.
speed?
I'm trying to detect magic.
Huh?
And I'm having my owl listen.
So, what are your guys' movement speeds? Sorry.
30.
30? Okay. So we all move 30? Okay.
30.
Mine's 30. Okay. I thought it was slow. Oh, I miss Lady. I saw her paper.
Who?
Lady.
Who?
So you guys start making your way. It's actually quite a kind of a tight squeeze as you go down this hallway.
Oh no.
You guys moving at half speed.
Mm.
Okay. Moving at half speed.
Consciously.
My 325-pound self-duck kid. I don't like that.
You see that it actually branches off in two other directions in this cave. Get like a cool breeze coming from behind you. The cave's actually kind of warming up. It's outside of the wind. It's nice. It's almost like a nice break from the blistering cold outside. Where are you guys going?
left or right.
Well, this one direction appears to backtrack.
We could connect the map.
I'll take a little peek down that way. Walk down that way ahead of the group.
Which way?
To the left. Of Dragnus.
You're kind of scooting fine.
Yeah, squeeze by.
Yeah,
and take a
excuse
peek
me.
Down that way.
Excuse me, pardon me.
And what's mean is giant leg?
I'm gonna have to take
Yeah,
this.
I'll just-
I'm gonna take this like area by area because I'm like, okay, I gotta draw upside down backwards. Got it. All right.
Just control an arrow and change the way your screen's facing.
I'm really surprised you didn't.
That way you
do
don't have to
the
drive it
TV
upside down
thing.
at least.
Oh no, I flipped it on my screen.
Just control alt and arrow.
Yeah, sorry. Just
That's
control
a point
arrow.
all the time.
I'm sorry.
Shortcuts right now.
Ooh.
It's a funny prank to go over.
As you come down here, you see that the path splits off in another two directions. Widens up a little bit more here.
Not a family's ant colony.
I'll go farther in on the left-hand side.
I'm gonna go farther in.
Oh, Jack's down.
Whoopsie. Get further down the left-hand side.
I'll inspect that area.
The floor in the east end of this dusty cave. Sorry. The floor in the west end of this dusty cave is 5 feet higher than on the east end, with a rocky ridge separating the two areas, except for slopes on either side. Picks and shovels lean against the ridge. Small gem deposits in the ridge and the walls of the cave gleam seductively.
Duck
Can I go look at the gem deposit?
The horde gems.
Sure.
whore Jones.
So you kind of take a look, and again, it's almost like a sedimentary rock. By the way, have you alerted anyone else?
No, I'm about to.
Well,
Gotcha. What are you guys doing while he's over here exploring?
in real time,
We'll go send an
while,
owl.
Okay.
in real time, while he's doing that, obviously we'll have seen that he like went off to the side.
Uh-huh.
Ivory is going to use her intelligence just enough to assume that those probably connect because he went back. I saw him go back this way, right?
You didn't see him go anywhere.
Hey, you
He
wait
went.
back,
So I
This
didn't
way.
even see him like.
This is
go back
a
around.
narrow
Well, then
cave.
no, I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
I'm talking about.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought I would have seen
I
him
probably
leave the
step
line.
forward a
and go
little
back.
bit to kind of peek around that corner and see if I see anything.
Which corner? This way?
In front of us. In front of us.
Wow, blocking my vision from the little rabbit.
Would you like
Way
to?
go.
Would you like to move forward a little bit more?
Yeah. I'll walk forward a little more. So.
There you go. That way there's room to kind of squeeze by if you'd like to squeeze by.
So Ivory says, "Where's Jack?"
You hear that?
Be right back.
Where's Jack? We're back.
I'm gonna, after I look at that little gem deposit, I'm gonna circle back around to where we were.
I'll tell you what you see in just a sec.
Okay, hold on. You're
Is it
circling
an
back
owl?
around behind me? Okay.
I gotta look at one tiny thing.
I'm rolling for realism.
Oh, it's gonna be stealthy.
That's good.
If you're rolling like perception or something, you have to roll to beat an 18 stealth.
I'm rolling to see if you scare me.
Wait, why are we rolling?
Because I'm purposely trying to sneak back around at that point since it
He's
connects.
sneaking up behind
I'm gonna tap on Ivory.
Alright, give me just a second, and I'll deal with your reindeer games.
I'm just making it real.
So I'm gonna tell you what you see, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump back to these two and their goofy shit. As you prod forward a little bit. Benches and table are set up as workspaces where miners clean any gemstones they find. Gravel and pebbles are strewn on the ground. Scattered across the floor are a few hammers, picks, and broken lanterns. Back to you.
Didn't we decide that they are now called mine working people?
Yep. So you were over there, you were looking through, seeing what you can discover. You could definitely tell that obviously there's some kind of deposits. All you see is tiny little speckles in the glass or inside the stone, but it all kind of shimmers.
I'll leave that area and come right back around.
Are you trying to sneak up on Ivory? Now mind you, you have an owl that's following you now.
Oh yeah.
So you can see he's trying to sneak up behind Ivory.
I'm rolling
Go
for
ahead and roll
realism.
stealth. And what are you trying to roll?
I'm rolling for realism.
I don't know what that's
I'll
not a stat.
explain.
What are you trying to do?
I'm rolling for how my character is going to react, for how I'm going to role play it. I'm not rolling for any kind of thing, but I'll explain.
Okay. Roll me
You
stealth.
could do
18.
like stealth versus detection.
Jesus.
He got an 18?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I sat there with my
So
eyes
he's
closed. As seeing this, I'm like, yeah, Ivory. Trying to distract.
Huh?
So, you can like run through the cave, it's real narrow. Your little light feet just kind of like spread all across the little bit of sands and grit. And you get right behind Ivory. You feel all tap. I'm behind you. Ha! Got him!
It goes back around.
Jack's behind you.
Oh, the head's back there.
Why?
It's fine.
Why?
I could step on you.
I don't think you could.
Fucking.
I just wanted to see if I was going to.
Well, there's another diverging path over there, but the left path comes back around.
Good to know. Good to know.
I got benches.
Benches.
I got benches, I got hoes. I'm sorry.
Well, are we going deeper this way, or
It's a bigger room.
let's go in?
I'll walk right
So you
on.
guys kind of pile on out. I'll re-describe what you see again.
Ivory has a little bit of sweat coming off her brow.
Yeah.
Anything to get out of these narrow walls.
I'll stay at the
Somehow.
entrance.
You're gonna stay at the entrance?
Guard the
Ah.
the way we came in.
Alright, go for it. Something like
I'm
that.
kind.
So again, describing what you see in this room. Benches and tables are set up as workspaces where miners clean any gemstones they find. Gravel and pebbles are strewn on the ground. Scattered across the floor are a few hammers, picks, and broken lanterns. You get through?
I'm gonna grab a hammer and a pick.
So you gotta grab a hammer and a pick?
Yeah.
You have a hammer and a pick.
Fuck yeah, I have one.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look down the other entrance to this room.
Okay.
There looks to be nothing of note in this room besides broken shit.
Makes sense.
There's hammers and picks.
I've got enough weaponry. Any more, I might be encumbered.
That was a long hallway. Kind of veers off. I'll make sure. So you're heading down that way. You've got yourself a hammer and pick. Ivory, what are you doing?
Staying with the boys. Sweating just a little bit. Enjoying a little bit more of an open space. I don't like being in the narrow halls. Oof.
Makes
Tight.
sense.
I don't like that. Can't really turn around well. Getting scared by rabbits. You know, fucking rodents. Anyway, she doesn't say that. I'm kidding.
Goddamn rabbits.
I mean, if you need it,
all
I got a
good fun.
hunting trap. You can teach them a lesson.
Oh my god.
Jack, what are you doing?
I'm just listening and hearing if anything comes from the other direction and waiting to see what these guys are doing.
Okay.
Because I'm just guarding the rear at this point.
Now that you have your
Follow that man.
Hey, well,
pickaxe and hammer,
Follow that
I'm a
man.
glowy sword man.
following that
police
man?
sword,
Following that man.
I got
Oh,
some
right.
Saber.
Now my artistic skills get to come out.
Can you make it hum too?
I press the humming sound.
man. I can do that with thaumaturgy.
Uh-huh.
Thaumaturgy?
Oh, thank God. You do it.
Just give it.
He's gotta do the general humming sounds.
come over
You gotta
here.
do like
Pull
the
the balls in
actual
everyone's
battle
way.
sounds with it.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom. I've never even seen the movie.
Did you just say you've never
You
seen Star
knew
Wars?
that. You knew.
Yeah, but every time I get reminded, I heard again.
I've never seen any of the Star Wars all the way through.
It's all my fault.
Dude,
it is.
Ronnie promised me years ago that he would watch them with me, and he never did.
I wonder that all the time. No, she's a great person.
What'd you say?
All right. Bam. Don't worry, my terrible artistic skills are.
it's lava.
No.
Pronounced autistic, and that's me.
I'm not trying to steal your thunder. Because then I get to draw and go room by room, which I prefer.
Purr.
You gotta enter this room, you see it's a bunch of wooden planks you start walking on. Wooden planks and struts form a hallway along the wall of a seemingly bottomless vertical shaft.
Nice.
A narrow waterfall cascades down the northwest wall, and the sound of rushing water is loud in the confined space. So there's stairs.
Neat.
It's stairs, not like a bridge, right?
Well, no, sorry, it's a bridge.
How
There's
sturdy
the
is the
sound
thing?
of like the waterfall from over here. Oh,
Can I inspect how sturdy I think it is?
how you gonna do that?
I have no idea.
I don't like these.
It looks like wood.
Gingerly sort of put my weight on the first plank and see if it makes any weird noises. That
So you put your foot on your booted hoof on the first plank. Yeah.
yeah, it still seems kind of fishy. I'm gonna grab up my rope, kind of wrap one end around, get around my arm. Yeah, guys, just in case, I'll go across first.
Do I
Oh,
see? Do I see the rope bridge? Like I'm right behind him.
It's not a rope bridge. It is a wooden
not rope bridge,
scaffolding
sorry.
that's made along the side of the wall. Yes.
Do I see any like split spots or damaged spots
Roll
that might cause us
perception,
issues?
seeing how he's glowing up front with his glowing sword.
Perception. Yeah, it's gonna be a 16.
16. Let's take a look at it. Huh. Well, it does look like it's been built on site. Doesn't look like it's rotting, falling apart. It was used fairly recently, so
Doesn't look like any
Should still hold
damage,
up.
bad spots.
Well, not a bad idea to play it safe. Don't let any of your little friends hurt.
Maybe one at a time crossing.
Little friends.
I'm still doing my plan of wrap around, good hold on it and toss the rest of my 50-foot of rope.
50 foot of rope.
I'll hold on to that.
Yeah, at least both
probably-
of you two.
I picture that as like, you know how or in like cartoons it'll have the little character and they get dangling in the air and they're still holding onto the rope. Just picture you like doing that while Ivory's in the back.
When I want to hold the rope, I will go across.
So you're gonna make your way all across the bridge.
Yep.
You move your piece, right?
I tie the end of the rope around my waist.
Right.
Yeah.
Long bit of rope. It held.
Who's next?
Yeah, just to make sure he didn't fall. And then now people can hold onto the rope as they go across just in case. Little ones first. You're much lighter.
Wow.
It's me. I guess you're up.
I'm off.
He jumped off.
I'm fucking gone.
Wait, really?
Fuck this, I'm not free!
Please.
I don't want to be here anymore!
Done with this shit. I'm not over here with gifts anymore.
This shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit. I'm out now.
You make it across just fine.
Okay, Jack.
Give me 1 second because it's written kind of stupid. But I'm fixing it.
Make a dexterity saving.
It'll be me. Anchor down, boys. I'm a whole lot of elephant ass coming across this thing.
Oh,
Fine.
Oh, heave together, boys. God.
Oh, that's written profoundly stupid.
As most things in D&D, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. You make your way across.
Can I find like a rock or something on the ground and try to drop it as I'm like halfway through the bridge? I just want to.
Sure.
You can take a rock from in front of mine. You make your way halfway across the bridge. You drop the rock down. Don't hear it hit the bottom.
Don't fall down.
Any minute now.
Well, hopefully we don't have to go all the way
If you
down.
fall, you dead.
I was like, damn.
Did you time that?
No, but it was quite a bit.
Isn't every second like so many feet or something like that? It's like 10 feet for every second.
If you fall down this, I'm gonna have you roll me
A lot of D10 damage.
No, a lot of D6s.
a lot of d6s because they're gonna be your new character stats.
Damn.
God damn.
All right.
Well then.
I'm like, I can't even retcon this. Don't fall. There's no conceivable way I can do this. So you make it across. Ivory, you're taking up the rear. And you guys all make it across.
Yay! I take the rope off. I give it back to Agnes.
I got one over here.
You should have done the TV, babe.
I like this way better.
Okay. You just like being autistic.
That's my thing.
Can't stand your brother's thing.
There you go, fine.
Sorry.
He's gonna end up passing out on accident. From like,
As you enter this room,
not enough carbon getting to his brain.
a wooden pulley system has been constructed around a large hole in the floor. A bucket big enough to hold a humanoid is held up by a thick rope. 3 alcoves next to the lift contain wooden boards and mining equipment. Next to the bucket, kind of seat,
Doing that. Okay, 2 more.
next to the bucket seat, there's also like a hand crank.
So we can go lower.
You can go lower.
Oh no.
It's big enough for one person.
At a time.
Should
One.
Humanoid.
humanoid.
How
Bird?
big is the hole?
It's a bucket.
This is not good.
It's like a big bucket.
Should we
Crank.
find an alternative
That's
way
great.
down, or
Nobody's cranking my big ass down. Or up.
Well, grab the crank.
So
I'll crank all the people down and up. There.
Okay.
I volunteer.
You volunteer first as tribute, but as you raise your hand, I volunteer as tribute. Volunteer as tribute.
I mean, there could be alternative ways down.
I look at Dragness and with a slight bit of concern. We don't know what's down there. Do you want to take Toot with you?
I mean, he's got a weapon.
Okay.
Put my owl on his shoulder.
Alright.
The bird.
Extra defense.
You end up climbing in the bucket.
The bird.
Ivory, you gotta operate this crank.
Yep.
You start turning it.
I'm doing these
Ew.
things.
Dragness is getting lowered.
Ivory's cranking the boys.
Oh god. As you start to get lowered, it goes down. You kind of look up and you can see the very dim little bit of light coming through. As you go down, about 15 feet.
That's not
Just pull out your sword and look around. The mechanism creaks as the bucket lift descends to the floor of a small cave where two dusty tunnels lead in opposite directions. I'll draw it next. Next to where you get lowered down, you also see another hand crank.
Presumably same.
I'll tap the bird and be like,
Or just goes.
doesn't work that way. He's dumb.
How far down is it?
15 feet, you can just yell down the hole.
no, but
Oh.
What?
Yes. I can see all this, you know.
so I'm gonna send just the bird with the sword up. Or should I send my cape? And pretend I didn't come back up. Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Well, just cape?
Hmm. I like the idea of a glowing sword coming back.
Yes.
But then you're left down there with no light.
You get the little tutu light.
Oh,
Just a
too
little-
light. Oh,
So
yeah.
left defenseless as they come in, so. Okay.
So he sets the sword in the bucket,
The bird's on there.
and then do you start cranking it up?
I'm gonna go like super fast with it, just so it rockets up.
Just sitting there, it's all kind of quiet. It's me, it's like,
Yeah.
all of a sudden you hear, as the bucket comes right back up. You guys see nothing but a glowing sword sitting in a bucket.
And a
What
bird.
now?
We turned into an owl.
What?
What's your intelligence,
Ivory runs
motherfucker?
over to the hole and like
Good
you know
enough.
how she like, gets down.
I'm
Drag
like,
us!
it's
Oh
like,
my god. This,
Dragness,
Down the hole.
are you okay?
He's
the
right
wizard is literally over there like, I
He's right there.
saw everything. Why,
Tutu's
why is
got
nobody
this-
asking me?
I do see the little. Is that Toot? That's
yeah, I'm hiding, dude.
Dragness, are you okay?
Hey, you wanna not yell? In the hole.
What's down there?
Now, the craziest thing happened when he got down there.
What?
You'll have to ask him. Who's going down next?
So he's okay down there.
I'll hop in the bucket.
Oh, I don't know for sure.
We gotta find out one more.
Jack's in the bucket now, glowing sword and now.
I run over because I'm nervous to the crank. Yes,
Starts slowing you down. She starts spinning a little too quick. It's a little.
Hop out of the bucket.
I hear it coming out. I'm really gonna quick go a little further back towards Stark. I'm gonna just grab one of my javelins, put the ground, put my fur cape on it.
Y'all play too much.
You
Anyway,
come down and you just see it's a javelin with like a fur cape on it.
Kind of look around and see him.
Yes, it is a glowing fucking tutu. It's a hallway that just splits in two directions. You're like, what the? Oh.
I run over the hole again. Jack, do you see him?
Just sink into the shadows.
Ivory starts to cry a little bit. It's me. Send Flakes. Is that his name?
Flakes, yeah.
Fuck. All right, send Flakes down.
He's already down there.
Are they okay?
I don't know how to take it.
You crank the bucket back up. It comes up empty again.
Oh, you should set your weapon up.
I think I have to go down there. You get in the bucket.
Little buddy. You go down like 15 feet. You look out, Jack is just like laying against the wall. Just like making eye contact with you.
I stop the light spell on Tutu's sword.
So, as the bucket goes down, the light vanishes down below. Who's operating the crank to send it back up? So Jack goes around.
Just flakes in there.
It's just flakes.
Just.
I don't like this. Because I don't have a light, you sons of bitches. So I go over to the hole. And I
Where
don't...
the bucket's now up at. So it's like, it's really
Nobody's
hard
there
to
to crank me down.
What are you gonna do?
There's a rope attached to it, right?
Attached to the crank.
I'm gonna have Flakes go over and start cranking slow as shit.
So I'm gonna get in the bucket.
Did you get in the bucket? It starts cranking. It's ever so little pieces of dust actually start to fall from inside the cave. In fact, it's going so slow, like a small gust kind of rocks it. You're going down like 15 feet. It's like that tall.
Do I see anything as soon as I'm like within like eyes?
So, you're coming down the hole. The earth below you's here. As you go down the hole,
I pull out my lantern.
you pull out your lantern. Jack is up against the wall. He's just standing there.
I'm just dying in laughter.
Immediately, ears flare. It goes from to anger.
Flakes starts cranking the other way.
Rising Jack.
Oh, he's cranking it the other way. Okay, I grab onto the ledge because it's only 15 feet. And I'm 7.5 foot tall, so
God.
I'm just gonna drop the other 7 feet.
So you just jump. You land with like a thud.
Hello.
Flakes just spawns off my shoulder.
That's his idea.
Yes, two toots.
Wait.
Pull out my hammer, thwack it in my hand.
Alright. I gotta raise this, and then...
I didn't lie. Nothing I said was a lie.
After I get my hand, I say, "I'll remember this," and then I put my hammer away.
Always remember that. That's true.
It's all in good fun.
Oh my god. Who started that bullshit? Dan, do you have inspiration?
Wow!
I do.
That was a whole funny movie.
For
Go
making
ahead.
Ivory cry.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice. Take the inspiration.
I already have it though.
That wasn't
Can I give it
very
to somebody
nice.
else?
Shit, one second. I'm gonna grab a charger away.
Can I give it to Itsumi for immediately conspiring with me?
Jack
Sure.
went along with it too. Yeah, I give all the
Oh, I
boys
already
for
mentioned
it.
with
That was
Ivory.
great.
And Ivory too.
No,
We all
to
have
be
inspiration.
fair, you can't give us all inspiration.
The fuck I can't. Whose
We
game is
can't.
this?
Ours.
Our game, comrade.
It's your story. I'm just here to tell it. That's what we get told.
We all got inspiration.
But no, to be fair, Jack's the one who started that business.
Alright, give me a minute because they're super far away.
She loses a little bit of the cuteness
Thank
in
you.
her voice. You know, the smallness that she's always
Yeah.
trying to have. Adds a little bit of bass for seriousness. You know what I'm talking about? And,
Jack, it's me just standing here, and then we got Dragonus dying.
We all got inspiration.
Oh yeah.
That was
We all
fun.
did?
Yeah, motherfucker. That
Hey.
shit was funny. Alright, I'm gonna read again. What you guys see? We'll go from there. The chasm creaks as the bucket lift descends to the floor of a small cave where two dusty tunnels lead in opposite directions. Where you guys going?
Can I see any footprints?
Fuck.
Can I just go the opposite way of where,
Yeah, go ahead and roll me survival.
Where he is?
You ask first.
Natural 1
Oh.
oh no.
for a total of 2.
The joking and the playing around, you're still kind of giggling over it. So you're like, where are these footprints? Fuck, I don't even know.
We dropped. Oh, actually, that makes sense too because we dropped light sources. Ah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my sword's back in my hands. It's glowing still.
Ow.
He just have two toots. Because remember I said
Ivory
last-
also pulled out the lamp.
Alright,
or
just
the
the one.
lantern.
Alright.
I'm not going to use the lantern for very long. I just wanted to use it to see what's going on though.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go this way since it's further away from the pissed off elephant.
So you're gonna head like north. South.
Yeah, to wherever this direction
Yes. Okay.
Well, she calms down quick. So Ivory doesn't stay.
Right. So I know you're gonna start walking that direction. What's everyone else do?
Falling behind me.
All right. Yeah.
I'll follow.
Sam, Ivory.
You want a light sword again?
is. You just come to set my sword up. You guys would have brought my dad.
You also following them, or is there anything you'd like to do in this room? It's dusty hallway that leads south
Yeah,
and north.
I'm just trusting them and following along.
All right.
I'm here for the team and the heels.
Gotcha.
Make sure nobody dies.
That's fine. So marching order again.
I'm
We
on.
got you,
Me.
Mia,
Hey, so-
Mia, and Mia.
Yeah.
This is one of those times where I get to get really close to Mark.
Is whale oil considered the same thing as just oil for the flasks?
No.
I can't
Yes.
find it.
Yes.
Yes? Alright.
I'm gonna have to put my balls right where your elbows at, my man.
You're good. Take up
Bro.
Found a use for this.
What is that?
Okay, my spell will stop on it.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's what happens when she sniffles too hard. Oh, poor Ivory was
Nice.
crying, you sons of bitches.
But now you've
All right.
influenced us to want to murder somebody. Don't take it out on our enemies, not us, hopefully.
Cry wolf too many times, you get left behind.
So you guys enter this room. I'm gonna do it like this, just so it's easier. Ivory, you just entered. All the other boys are in here. Fuck it. It's a smoke cave.
I'm also so actively, as I'm bringing up the end of the line,
Yeah.
actively trying to keep like an eye out and an ear out, if you will,
That makes sense.
for anything that would approach from behind.
A hole in the east side
Yeah.
of this chamber opens
Exactly.
into a central shaft, letting in the sound of a waterfall. The floor in the north end of the cave is 5 foot higher than in the south. The floor in the south end of the cave
Yeah, right.
is 5 feet higher than the south end, with a rocky ridge separating them, and the slope on either side leading to the top of the ridge. The walls of the ridge gleam with gem deposits.
See, this is what I saw by the front of the entrance, too.
Am I detecting any magic?
1 second. Who's the first one in?
Me.
Oh, I don't like that.
Roll me perception.
He dropped his toe.
Remember, I got a light source.
Mm-hmm.
Reminding the behind
Look, I don't have dark vision. You can't pull that shit out of me anymore.
Oh.
17.
17?
Nice.
Wow.
Beats beats.
You beat about 1. Give me a second.
What's we gonna see, Dan?
Our doom.
Not this early in the dungeon.
Doom.
Doom in the cave. The wanders. Cave of wonders.
Cave of Wonders, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Mouse,
what?
do what I want you to do. Of course I have to drop a picture. You know how this be. You know how this shit goes. I'll set the scene, don't worry.
I see a shield of a salmon eating an
You'll
egg.
see more.
Oh, salmon. You mean enough with trout, or is it a salmon?
Probably not good. I don't know.
No, it ain't not good. Ain't got that big forehead.
It's eating like a salmon egg.
Mhm.
Cannibals.
Gobble gobble. Chickens are cannibals, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You smash an egg, those.
Protein. They'll eat the shells, too.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true,
Oh,
like,
no.
Mm-hmm.
No animal that truly strong or herbivorous. They're opportunist.
This is true. Oh, no.
Okay. Just a placeholder. So as you enter the cave, get your light source out again. You're looking, you can kind of see that you're following how kind of like the rock formation goes a little bit higher. Hear the sounds of the waterfall to the east. And something just out of the corner of your eye is up in the distance, right beyond the rock, up near the ceiling. And it's like peeking at you. And then tries to drift out of sight.
Oh no!
I'm glad you saw it.
I'm gonna guess I have no fucking idea what that could be.
Roll, shit, I don't know.
Roll shit.
What the fuck?
Roll,
As of me,
roll,
I think I have an idea of what
roll
that is.
nature, you don't. What'd you
Yeah,
roll?
that's an 8.
That's an 8. Boy, that's fucking freaky and you want nothing to do with it. What are you gonna do? You see this.
I know. I'm literally just going to quietly try and wave my hand in front of Itsumi's face and touch my temple.
What?
I don't want to know we're here. There is what looks like a brain with tentacles and a beak. We gotta be quiet, and if I make a sound, Toot Toot says stuff, so that's why I'm doing the gift stuff.
I just picture Toot Toot doing like.
But I don't know what the fuck it is, and it's a brain. It's got a beak. How big is it? Since I saw it.
It's probably from the top of its head down to the end of its tentacle, maybe about 8 feet.
It's like 8 feet long. You're smarter than I don't know what the fuck it is. And I don't know if we can find it. I don't know if we should find it. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it don't look right.
What I have. And what the fuck he's talking about?
Based on that description and roleplay.
Yes. 100%.
Brain with tentacles and a beak.
For you, I'm gonna have you go history, only because of your race. Sorry, this whole...
Guns.
That's fair. 14.
Just based on the description alone. Not everything, you're not remembering all of it. Sounds like something called grell. Some kind of abjuration. Very bad stuff. Just knows they want to eat you.
I think that creature's rings a bell. Oh, well. I don't remember anything. I just know it really likes to eat you.
Do you know
I
the
don't
best way to kill it?
want to get eaten. You should eat it first.
I don't look tasty. I mean, I'm eating talking down as yours, but that don't look tasty.
Well, Jack, you see him kind of like wave his hand. What are you doing?
Normally I know he's trying to get Itsumi's attention now at that point. Do I see anything? If not, I'm gonna move that way towards. Is that the water that we hear?
Yeah, that's kind of like another cave drop off. You came from above, so you imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of move over to the other side of him,
Okay.
and that'll be about it.
Roll me stealth real quick.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, no.
It's 13.
Okay. So as you're talking, this conversation that's going on between Itsumi and Dragons, you kind of scoot in between them.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of step over here to the side. As you do, you also catch the creature move. Slowly. Kind of like floating out, tentacles moving.
So him and I are still talking?
Yeah.
Did I notice Jack move that way?
Yep. You're like, woof.
It moved towards Jack. I can't tell him it.
And then you immediately breaks. Hey, Jack, you're gonna see. No, something. You know this. This is fine. There's probably a brain, tentacles, beak type creature over by you. You might see it. You might not. Don't freak out. It likes to eat people. That's all I remember hearing about it. Don't get eaten. No. Okay. I don't remember much about it, so I can't tell you what we should be doing. You want to fight this in there too?
Do you know any weaknesses? I don't want to fight it, but
Well, it's a hungry boy apparently. That's all I remember. I really don't remember much about it. I learned this literally in my childhood growing up. I don't remember too much. You don't hear many things.
Astral see a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. I'm just guessing based on what I know. This could be completely different. I'm just what I've heard. It seems in line with that.
So what's the plan?
Don't get eaten.
Do
Where-
I see it?
Does it look like it's trying to go anywhere? Can you
Roll
see
perception. This
Oh.
cave is pretty dark.
Even with his light,
Yeah.
15.
15. The only thing you see is as you walk by, it's still really hard to see. You just see like a shadow kind of move off in the distance. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that?
I'm just gonna cast Booming Blade on my sword and just wait.
Okay. What is Booming Blade? Is it verbal?
Verbal and not semantic.
Semantic does. Or
Yeah. Semantic and what the fuck M is? Why can't I think of
Material.
a material? Yeah.
Verbal V, semantic S.
Yeah. Semantic and material.
So you start
So it's not
casting Booming
Non-verbal.
Blade,
verbal?
and that dark figure ends up floating by you. You can see its beak and brain-like long tentacles. It goes down into the cavern, disappearing from you.
It's very weird.
Oh. And Ivory is none the wiser this whole time.
Back at you. It's no longer in this room.
where'd it go?
Waterfall.
During all this time, I
Through
kind
the
of
waterfall?
whispered to
Into that
Itsune.
area. There's a
Oh, yeah, sorry.
exit
Oh.
over this way.
The area above the big ass hole.
Big
there.
asshole.
Oh.
Yeah.
The big asshole?
It's a big ass.
The map layout looks kind of
Big
weird,
asshole.
but it's still continuing. It's, you know, when he dropped the rock, it's
Ah.
it went that way.
That way.
Towards the big asshole?
Towards the big asshole.
In it. That's
In
a
the
cliff.
big asshole, yeah.
Oh.
That's a cliff with a bunch of blackness. I just didn't draw it all out yet.
Oh, so if we fell, not only would have died, we would have become food.
May have scared it off. I'm
No,
not
hold
too
on a second.
sure.
No, what were you asking?
So in real time, while all this is happening,
Yep.
I'm in the back, not knowing, none the wiser to
Uh-huh.
what's happening actually.
You just gotta stop there, like,
No, well, I noticed that they're kind of moving around, and I noticed, like, I'm sure I pick up on their body movements, the fact
Yeah.
they're acting a little nervous and stuff like that. So I'm gonna ask it, what's going on?
Filler.
goes you in on that weird looking creature, beak, brain, tentacles, blah, blah.
Oh.
Full body.
Flying spaghetti monster.
Are we gonna fight it?
Well, they went in the hole, so. Maybe.
I don't like it here.
It's not very cool. Thanks.
Oh, I get it, because it's cold.
So now it's left.
It's left. Oop, it's gone.
Can I inspect the rest of this area? Is it just pretty much dirt and
Yeah.
wall and that's it?
That's what it is. What you notice as you start making your way to the south side of this room, the piles of sediment and sand have gotten higher. The ceiling is about 5 feet lower. Sorry, you're raised up 5 feet higher in that area.
There's nothing else in this room, and we can't jump off this ledge.
I mean, we can once.
You don't want to. Whatever that thing is, it can obviously fly, so I don't know if it went down or up.
Whoa. I don't know if it can fly. All we know is it can hover.
Oh, it was floating, sorry.
Yeah.
I assume it can go lower or higher.
Flying and hovering are different. What if I can only hover? Peek into the abyss.
Oh.
Straight as you walk over. I imagine you're gonna use your sword like a torch.
Yeah.
You look down. It's just a big pit of darkness just down. Kind of look up. Just darkness all the way up. You can kind of make out about 15, 30 feet up-ish, where there's some scaffolding. Where you guys were at before. It's a big cave. Bunch of rocks. Big dark.
Getting real Descent
Big dark.
vibes. Anybody else ever seen that movie?
Yes.
Then you finally hear the
Descent.
rock.
You really don't want to fall down.
I'm just explaining how deep this hole is. Please don't fall down this hole.
I run, jump off. I'm just kidding.
And what if you use
DM's tricking me. Jump in the hole.
what if you use Minecraft logic when you swim up the water?
You can try.
Like a salmon. Is it salmon that like jumps
Salmon,
out
yes.
of water?
So we have room with sand, infinite black hole, hallway to the
Seemingly.
north.
Are the gemstones
Seeming.
in the wall actually like decently sized in this room, or
So they're not like these big ass gemstones just laying in the wall. What you kind of see, it's like layers of sediment. You can see there's like a whole bunch of little teeny tiny sparkles all throughout it. I mean, if you want, you can try to mine for some.
I'd look at it. Are these side crystals?
Huh?
I mean,
Let's find out.
crystals.
Start fucking.
So you're gonna start mining.
Yeah.
How long would you like to mine?
I just want to get one of these crystals. I don't care how long it takes.
So while he's doing that, I'm just gonna stand guard. Like, oh shit, we're making a lot of noise.
Okay.
I
What
can
about-
make a lot of noise.
What about for you guys?
I got
We
my
don't
horn.
want to make the noise.
Go on, me, gentlemen.
Since that thing flew down the hole, I'll stand right where I'm at
Alright.
and be ready in case it comes up.
Do me a favor, move the pieces for me, please. And then
Stay on the other side of that hole.
Itsumi's gonna have to be way at the other end. There we go.
With a friend
I've
fellow
really
guarding.
stated with my back to him, guarding him.
Alright. So Itsumi's going to start mining. All by himself.
I love how we're all just guarding the room for your kingliness to fucking
Correct.
fucking gem.
So you spend an hour.
Oh jeez.
Getting
Roll
a,
me a D100.
getting a gem.
Oh shit! A D100.
Yeah. I'll tell you what you find. It'll be based on this.
Do you want that?
Well, somehow he rolls the one for side crystal. Somehow.
35.
35. You've been digging for a whole hour and find nothing.
That's all sparkly.
I know, but there's no like big gem. It's like sparkles in the stone.
Fucking.
Ivory looks to him and taps him on the shoulder with her trunk. Maybe it's time to give up, buddy.
Would you like to mine for more gems?
Would you like me to try?
Sure, here you go, knock us out.
You can work in
won't.
shifts.
She takes it literally. I don't want to knock myself out, though. I might be needed.
No, I meant with the. You know what? Yeah, okay, that sounds good.
Ivory's like, screw it, I'm gonna do this.
So Ivory just takes a good couple thwacks, but using a lot of strength. She doesn't want to do it for hours or an hour or whatever.
How long would you like to do it for?
I'm taking 10 swings max, but like putting strength and ass behind.
Roll me
it.
strength real quick.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
As the pickaxe head goes flying.
I want to see.
Ooh, a nat 20.
Holy shit.
I wasn't actually gonna do this. So. All right, roll me a D100.
I'm
And you go.
I'm putting some fucking ass behind it. I just want to get it done, that way we can move on. Roll that nat 20. And a 98.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Want to look?
So I got this table here.
I got a nat 20 and
Oh
a
my God.
98. Give me
As you
that
start
gem
mining
for him.
through, she's kind of like, here, I'll do this. I don't want to knock myself out. Swing it.
Like you see the veins in her arms pop.
Flex.
And then as you're whacking through, a small, it's almost like a acorn in size, almost blue gem flies out. Black. You throw it between the eyes, but then you catch it. You can take a look and kind of polish it up. It's blue, imperfect in color, got a little flaws through it. But you bet it has some value to it.
I don't inspect it. I don't think this wrong. I know you're DM. Because Ivory is who she is and I was only doing it for him, I'm like, boop. It looks special. Okay, here.
So you get this rock. Blue
I
in
immediately
color.
leave it to him.
Here's my jeweler's kit.
It's good for your
What does a
mental.
jewel kit do?
I don't know.
And see,
I was like, can you appraise things with it?
Well, crap, and he's got the thing where you can change your what you're good at too.
That stone helps with your mental health.
It grants you knowledge about reputable mystical gems and uses and insights when you're looking at gems.
Oh, okay.
You found a side crystal. Exactly.
You take a look. It's a blue gem. It kind of has a couple flaws to it, little impurities, but it still looks like it has some value. And you're looking through it, and you have your kid out there, and you're like, oh yeah, this is tourmaline. Stone. It's called tourmaline. It's from here. It's an acorn size bit of tourmaline. Probably worth about 10 gold piece.
Hey.
Oh, feeling a little proud of herself and dusting off the debris. That's all I could get. But we should move on.
Now we know what's in here.
Now.
Puts it right in the pocket.
All we can get for now. She kind of bows and she puts the pickaxe down. And then we should go. Been here for too long.
It's actually a pretty good exchange rate. That's an hour and a minute's worth of work for 10 gold piece. You're like, that's pretty damn good.
Hey, it's higher than minimum wage.
All right, now that this is all done.
I loosened it for you.
Pats him on the head. That you did.
What's everyone doing?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Well, let's head the other way and hope no more tentacle monsters.
So you guys are gonna leave and head back the other way?
Yep, normal marching order.
All right, perfect. And we'll take a quick 5-10 minute real quick. All right, and we're back. So you guys do your little bit of mining, and now you go past that little bucket lift, end up coming to this little hallway. Who's in front? That's you.
Me.
So you see there's like a hallway that leads down here. All the rocks have kind of like caved in. No real entrance to go. Well, it looks like the other way to go would be east.
Yes, we're going west.
We.
It's the little only direction to go.
Well, we can try to dig our way through the cave in.
What's up?
We do
Rock
have mixed
cave-in?
muscles over here.
Yeah.
I inspect the debris to see if there's any like open facing gems that may have fallen through the
Gotcha.
ceiling.
Go ahead and take a quick investigation check.
Oh, we any squished kobold bodies?
That too. Investigation. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Nice. We're rolling.
Yeah, you take a look
awesome
at it.
tonight.
There are no gems. In fact, it's actually like broken pieces of wood, humongous boulders that have crashed down. It looks like it might have been a mined tunnel that collapsed.
Unfortunate if you're stuck on the other side.
The day dead now.
They would be. That is correct. No gems or anything though. So
Probably some squished skulls.
Huh?
Probably some squished skulls.
I mean, there possibly could be. Do you want to dig it out and see?
Fuck no.
So imagine you guys are going to continue heading forward.
We're gonna continue on down.
That makes sense?
Keep
Move
on trudging.
down.
Am I detecting magic?
You're not. I know you still have it up. I'll definitely fill yins in.
Bing, 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 bing.
Sending out your bad echo.
You guys make your way further in.
Making my way further in.
Walking slowly.
I know. You're walking
Break
slowly.
this back.
So you guys are making your way in.
Or
Roll me perception real quick.
Eight.
8.
100?
No.
Oh damn.
As you relate, as you're looking, a little bit tired. Maybe you're more looking up towards the ceiling, thinking that, where's this big ass squid brain thing? But you don't notice, 2 small reptilian figures pop out from a little nook in the cavern. Small, reptilian, orange in scale. 2 kobolds, pointing spears, wearing winter clothes. They start threatening and looking at you.
Agnes, you're sounding weird. Is everything? Oh god.
Roll punishment.
Hey!
Dun, na, 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 na. Dun, na, 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 na.
Hey!
nice. I'm full of beast.
Boop. Boop. Let's see if you guys
I will roll the 16.
can one-shot this.
Jack,
17.
Well,
it's me.
27.
I thought I was doing well.
Good God.
Right now,
That's
One.
a 17.
I was like, yeah, I got
Four.
16. I'm
Oh,
doing
yeah,
so
'cause
I'm
good.
plus 6.
17.
his rolls are bullshit.
27.
Well, he
Yeah.
rolled a 1. He's like,
Let me know. Let me know when you're ready for my 2.
1 and 2.
Okay, so enemy 1 has a 6.
He going slow.
Enemy 2 has a 19.
Damn it.
Damn. Okay.
What'd
First
you
will be
get?
Itsu, number 2.
What'd you get?
18.
Let me know when you're ready and go for it.
You know, it's better that way anyway, because like then I can heal you guys if you get hurt. So I mean, like it is perfect, really.
It works out.
So what you really need, which is fuck this shit.
Yeah, shut up, Dan.
I'm third.
Now we see the real might of a wizard. As running on spell slots.
Zippy zap, zip zap.
He's going to be,
Yeah.
the lizard going after me is going to go last for 4 rounds.
Alright, so.
What was do I have to make a saving throw on that?
Actually, yes, you do. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Spell save DC.
15.
Cobalt.
Alright. Pass.
Damn.
Wow.
Wait. What was it?
15.
Meets beats. So I got a 16 minus 1. So as you getting new to this wand, I try to use a bonus action, right?
Action.
So as an action, you try to like, I'm gonna make him slow down. The cold seems affected by the time it shakes it off.
Alright.
I like this one.
And then, you already know.
Fire my
Bonus
lasers.
Ow. Fly over. I need both of them to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh, what kind of
Okay.
damage?
6, 7, 11.
Hammer.
11 fire damage. As it on both of them and then comes back over. Flies
That's fine.
in the back.
So they real fucking crispy.
Crispy! Crispy cobalts!
They were as surprised of the flames as
Ow.
you were of them.
Oh.
Who's next?
Duh.
2.
2. It's 2 seeing that. Getting hit by this fire. Is gonna yell out. And start dashing down this hallway.
No! We got a runner!
Who's next?
Be me.
Guys need to throw at him. Oh,
I was ready for a bomb if I want to try something dumb.
I like the something dumb.
I bet
I've
you
never
do.
done it, so I'm not sure what I would go for. I'm gonna try to grapple him and restrain him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll strength. You can roll up and grapple.
And it does know a language, you could talk to it.
That's what I'm thinking. Interrogation.
That's pretty funny.
Maybe a dumb language, but it knows a language.
19.
19. Damn it. So you run up to the little burnt, crispy cobalt.
Ooh, crispy!
And you've got him grappled.
Good cobalt.
Now I look to the wizard and go. Mind interrogate him.
I really thought you were gonna grab and be like. Just like let him go. God damn it.
All right. Who's next?
Next would be Jack.
So you grab him up.
I grabbed him. Like, that bitch in the
So
headlock.
there's not a chance for an
Yoink.
opportunity attack anymore.
Take his weapon away from him if you want, or
I'm gonna move 30 feet. And I'm going to hold my action to attack anything that comes down the tunnel.
Makes sense. Who's next?
That'll be Miss Ivory.
Miss Ivory, what are you doing?
Ivory is going. God, my short T-Rex arms can't reach my person.
Got it.
I'm gonna go stand next to Jack and have his back if something were to come down the hallway at us.
Makes sense. Who's next?
Grapple Boy.
Grapple Boy's gonna try to break free. Grapple Boy,
He's a slippery little fella.
his burns have affected him
He wrote
greatly.
that one.
Made him soapy.
As he as he tries to break, you actually hear like a small pop in his shoulder. It's like ah,
Hello, one.
and he like gets even more stuck in your arms.
He wrote that one.
Yeah. Who next?
Back to Itzman.
Yeah, please stop hitting us.
Please stop hitting you. Why?
We just wanted to place out of the cold.
It's on your minds.
Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
It's on your minds.
Do we know? We tried to work for free.
Why are you scaring everybody that comes in?
We're not trying to. Trex will tell you all about it.
Who?
Trex. He's the leader.
The guy that just ran away?
No.
Okay, if we take you back there, to whoever your leader is, are you gonna attack us?
Ow. No.
Inside.
Roll insight.
Inside.
22.
He's in great pain. You got him.
Okay.
He's being pretty honest. Like, it's not like you like punch him in the stomach. He's like, "Oh, fuck you, man." No, he's like, "Please."
Will you lead us there?
He's like, shakes his head. Yeah.
All right, one more question before we let you go.
Yeah.
We should resolve this peacefully, because I would prefer that. I'm sure you would. You know anybody, grails floating around here? Sorry. Floating brain beak tentacle things?
Oh yeah. We just stay away from me.
You don't like those things? All right. All right.
Is he anything up and up?
Let him go.
I'm gonna do one better. If he is actually up and up, I will use. Where is it? My bag is. I use one charge of my ointment to heal the guy I'm holding.
So where are you rubbing ointment on him? As you like set him down, he's like,
Oh, he's a small thing. I mean, all over. I mean, it's magical ointment. It's magical healing ointment.
So he's sitting there holding his shoulder that's like popped out of place. He's like,
I'll help him.
starts dragging it, and you just start rubbing him with ointment. He's like, ah!
It's magical healing ointment, so I mean, you should heal him right.
How much?
2d8s plus 2.
Well,
11 hit points.
It's pretty good. So
well, forgive me. I'm trying to ask, are you gonna DM choosing let that heal him a bit? Like, even his skin and his, like, burns and stuff like that?
No. It's gonna restore his HP. His shoulder is still fucked.
Okay.
His skin still burnt. It'll seem a little more lively.
Will you let one hit of Cure Wounds work in the way of healing his
What does it say?
flesh? I know, but like you'll have to. It works towards hit points as the spell is. But will you rule cool it and let it heal some of his issues? Because it's Cure Wounds.
Probably not.
Well, then that'd be a waste. Hold on. That's what I was trying to ask. I didn't want you to waste your ointment. If he was gonna let that work.
Well, he is even a little more spry, even though he's holding his arm. He's still carrying along. I didn't plan for this to go this way.
Would you do a medicine check maybe to if we can pop his arm back into place?
Easy. We'll take him back there first.
Leave him the way he is. It makes one less arm swinging.
But I think he's on the up and up. I trust him at this point. He's gonna take us. I'm fill him in. Gonna take us to the leader and talk to him. They just wanted a place out of the cold. They try to work here for free for people. They just accidentally scare the other people, apparently, which I believe at this point.
But the sign.
The sign I do have questions on. We'll ask the leader. If somebody knows, it's probably going to be him.
Alright.
They also don't like grells. Heads up.
How far do we have to go?
I don't. How far do we have to go?
Down 1 level.
Down 1 level.
Cool.
How dangerous is it?
How dangerous is it?
Don't fall in the hole.
Don't fall in the hole.
Don't push me in the hole.
I fucking won't.
He fucking won't.
Hey, I didn't attack you. I just grappled.
What I'll do then I can just draw this whole thing out. This makes it a lot easier. I didn't expect this encounter to be like this.
Overwhelming force, so we can go.
I don't
It's a kobold!
I know there's somewhat intelligent, so I'm like, you know what?
There's just
We got fucking mind hacks over here. Fucking hacking into people's minds.
They're like, what the hell are these people do here? A bird. Oh god, fucking shit. Oh, fucking, it's a, oh god, it's a dragon.
ruined
But,
their day.
hey, they want to work. Maybe we can work out like money deal with these. You know, yeah.
We couldn't clear them out of the mine. They give us all
Stomps.
gems.
They have to know what these like. They've had to have seen the brain creatures.
Oh, they said they tried to stay away from it,
Yeah, I said that.
But they said they wanted to work
Right,
with
but I
the
mean, like-
half-orcs.
I feel like
supposedly.
a more intelligent one's gonna know more about them. as well.
Alright, the areas that
We're
you
going to the leader.
are currently seeing, I'll tell you where you guys are at. Just don't metagame. You guys won't.
Wait,
Oh my god, I see everything.
Even when they were down there, and I knew they were down
I
there.
go to that treasure chest room.
I go where there's like all the weapons ever.
All weapons ever? In fact, I invented them, right? The best weapons.
Ooh.
Sleep.
It has the sword Straw tried to give us.
I go to where the best bed is at.
Is that a sarcophagi I see? I want to touch it.
Is that a sarcophagus woman I see?
Oh yeah. It's mighty presumptuous for us to assume its gender.
You
Before-
started it, bitch.
I did.
Oh, what the hell is
Is that
that?
a giant crystal? with
Presumptuous for you to
that-
assume
Alright.
I'm a bitch.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna draw it better.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
No, say like that.
It looks like a bird with really fat legs.
Wow.
Fuck off, it's a cave,
oh,
you jackass.
It do look like a bird with fat legs.
Mysteriously, Jack trips and falls down the hole.
Takes 400
False bird.
asshole damage.
400 asshole dick.
Ow, my butt.
My bad.
18.
My booty out.
So he starts leading you down. Just for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna have Kobold one leading you. That's the one you guys were interrogating. I'm not sure exactly what you see. Let's go in order here. I did not expect this to go this way.
Well,
You say that's with us.
I say it all the time.
it's true.
The tunnel's downward slope ends where it opens onto a center shaft. Giggity. A wooden walkway extends from this opening that runs eastward to another tunnel. That's that thin little walkway you see in the middle of this dark pit. That's leading over there. In front of you, a large bucket, like the one you saw earlier, dangles from a taut rope that stretches northward across the shaft. It is connected to another wooden platform 15 away. There's little hand cranks on there where you can send someone over in a bucket.
Am I?
You guys kind of walk along the scaffolding.
That's a walk.
And there you see one of the other burnt kobolds talking to another kobold that looks like this.
It looks like this, which means he's important.
None of them are important. They're kobolds.
That's racist.
It's totally dropping in really quickly. I totally had it ready.
Okay, so for your asshole damage, just go ahead and hit roll for me.
Asshole dude.
And he stands a whole mighty 3.5 feet tall.
Ooh.
Hey.
That's a tall boy.
As it's loading. As you enter this room, lurking in this dusty tunnel are two skittish kobolds. One of them is all like crispy and burnt. And the other one carries a thread bar satchel and wears a thick pair of dragon wings made of thin wood and tattered white cloth.
Aww.
This kobold immediately raises his hands and surrenders, saying in common, We mean you no harm. Please don't hurt us.
Oh, they speak common.
Huh.
No, I speak common.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's right.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Hello.
We also mean no harm. This was a misunderstanding. Why is there a sign outside that says kobolds only?
While this is going on, now that everything's calming down a little bit, Ivory is purposefully making herself like a little smaller, a little bit more like non-threatening.
You're right. The everlasting winter has made the wilderness unsafe for mankind.
No?
And the cold dulls our wit. Please, we only want a place to stay so we can keep out of this horrible weather.
That sounds like a reasonable request. However, why is there a sign that says kobolds only on the outside?
We didn't want any more trouble. It looked abandoned. Look, we can work. We don't cause trouble. Termaline would be richer for having us.
Why do you have those wings?
It's scary.
No.
Who are you trying to scare?
Other people that want the mine.
Why?
Because we don't want to get out of our home. We don't have anywhere to live. It's too cold.
Why don't you just ask them?
I didn't think about it.
Why think about it like this?
Ivory kind of bumps him on the shoulder. Oh. Be nice.
This is me being nice. You want me not being nice? There's fucking flakes of...
Escort you to Termaline.
The one over there is still holding its shoulder. The other one's like extra crispy, like.
Ivory flails snout. No.
It's out here.
I mean, do you want us to escort you to Termaline so maybe you kind of talk with them?
Take
Sure,
sure
Bento.
help you.
You offer to, work for them.
Since you were talking to him first, go ahead and give me an insight check.
Inside.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
And you can tell. Trex is lying.
Ooh.
That son of a bitch.
Wow.
Death to the kobolds.
Can't believe
I know.
him.
How dare they?
To the kobolds. Well, yeah, we could go with you and I guess talk to him. I don't know anything, Trex. Yeah, you two should go. I'll help keep the mine safe.
So, yeah, that sounds like a great plan, except there's one small little detail. The more we're looking here. You lie to my face.
Me? No, I wouldn't lie. I want my big wings.
Flex, can you go over there and let him know? We're gonna see if he's lying. You'll do by trial by fire. These two have.
Well, please, we don't need to escalate things.
Then stop escalating things.
Give me a... Come on. Give me an intelligence. More insight. Shut up.
16 plus the number 20.
Oh my god, so you're like...
It's 20 for the whatever check you just asked for.
You're like, fine. I'll read his fucking mind then. Does it have to be a willing creature? Or does it just have to be able to speak a language?
Has to be able to speak a language. That's pretty much it. To communicate. Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, huh. Well, he's no way of telling he's telling the truth now. If I was proud of his mind.
Ivory cast Zone of Truth.
Oh yeah, I forgot
I'm still doing it.
We'll have this at the same time. So you cast Zone of Truth on him. What's the spell say for it?
Well, hold on. You said out loud. Hold on.
These are gonna work in tandem great, by the way, just so you know. This is gonna
It is because you both, everyone will get the same information at the same time, and you'll be able to verify it.
Yes.
At the same time.
Everything will be. We'll know.
Because Zone of
accurate.
Truth, you could just skate around the truth. But if I directly say, oh, so you're saying this thing. He's like, no.
Sorry, I want to look it up.
Yeah.
Because I actually word for word.
Zone of Truth is very useful.
Hey, not except for Strahd, because that's a lying son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That lying son of a bitch.
He's telling his truth.
All right, Zone of Truth. Word for word.
Pretend to be the...
long as he believes it's
It lasts
true.
for 10 minutes. You create a magical zone that guards against a deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn must charisma saving throw.
Thank you.
They can choose to fail it, right?
On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw.
It failed.
Okay? An affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie, such as a creature can be evasive to its answer, but cannot lie or go without or outside the boundaries of the truth.
You're going to talk telepathically, but I'm going to let you ask the question first. What question you want to ask?
Well, I was casting it for him to ask.
Okay. What question would you like to ask?
I'm first just gonna prod and see if I can get like surface information, like as soon as
Gotcha. So you prod into his mind?
I am just a tool of help. That is it.
The Lord down.
Uh-oh. What do you see? What do you hear?
I just start prodding into his mind. You can hear his voice. And he's like, no! No, stop it! Leave my body alone! Another voice inside his head. No, you've got to get rid of them. We need someone more powerful than Tourmaline. So we can make money off the gems.
We don't hear that.
Who else is in here with you?
What? Who? What? Help me! Please, she hasn't left me alone forever. No, there's no one in here.
Who hasn't left you alone forever?
This damn ghost. I'm not a ghost. Nope, I'm your unconscious.
Oh, you're possessed by a ghost, are you? I say that out loud.
What do you mean by ghost? It has the cast release. God, help me out.
You mean him ghosts?
Yeah, how do you do a ghost?
Oh, am I a ghost?
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
a ghost.
Turn undead, anything? No. You're a cleric, bitch. What? What? This is like your bread and butter. What do you mean? What do you mean? What up?
I've got Zone of Truth.
So here's where I thought it was
So,
going. And it went like
prayer
this.
healing.
I told you.
Yeah, I have nothing to do with I went for healing.
Useless.
Yeah, you should have a trait that has
Oh, what's your subclass?
Life domain.
like that, man.
Yes. I haven't read anything on ghosts or undead. I'm basically just a tanky little healer for you guys. A second hand.
Focus on
a
positive
tool.
energies.
You have lesser restoration.
Will that do anything for a ghost?
Either one disease or one condition afflicting it.
Possession.
Okay, so use less.
The condition can be blinded, deaf, and paralyzed, or poisoned.
But say
Nope.
it doesn't say possessed.
Give it a good.
Will
bless.
you
Yeah,
let
bless, I
me
guess.
or no?
I say you can
Hold on.
certainly try.
Bless makes
something
your
different.
ability scores able to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Like bless doesn't work like getting rid of spiritual things.
This took a weird turn.
But I don't have like an exorcism ability. Not
Yeah,
yet.
that's more. that's
Also,
some of
I'm
Paladin's.
only level 4.
Okay. Well, don't worry. We have other options to remove the ghost.
There's no such thing as. What are you even talking about?
We're going to fry this man if you don't get out.
I could just flay it with my sword.
No. It has to leave willingly or die.
Hold on.
If it's not willing to leave, I'll just kill it.
Ivory says, wouldn't
Okay.
it just find a new host?
Hold on now. As you do say that, hold on.
I asked the question, wouldn't it just find a new host?
We try by force.
Yes. Hold on. I actually have to look this up.
Like that.
I didn't expect this.
Huh?
God damn it. You guys are so entertaining.
You should have expected the unexpected.
That's what I expected. That's the
All
only
the
thing I
Spanish
expected.
Inquisition.
So technically, this is it.
So you did expect it. Ah.
Well, hey, wait, has your detect magic gone off on him?
No, it's not magical. It's just. A
Well,
ghost.
Somebody at the table roll me a d4.
Yeah, Mark.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You've rolled
Four.
the least. Ha
oh no!
So, as you say out loud, and you were saying, well, yeah, fine, we'll do trial by force if you won't get out. We'll make you get out. And you're like, well, if wasn't she gonna possess another body? And he goes, yeah, and a ghost comes out, flies over and tries to get into you. I need a charisma saving throw.
Damn it.
It's in the book.
6.
Oh,
Just kidding.
damn it.
That's my like last one, man.
8.
Why?
I'm not
You have
using
any charisma
DMs.
modifiers?
No.
What if we all three
I'm not
put on
using
DM
DM.
inspiration?
I'm not using DM inspiration because it won't matter. I think.
I can use mine.
And we could use ours.
I mean,
You know
multiples.
what? I didn't care. Plus 6 or
1d6.
One
Yeah.
d6.
Here,
I use
straight
it.
up. That's
Get a
plus
4.
5.
Hold on.
Oh, what?
Hold on.
That was
You gotta-
8 plus 11.
Hold on.
Wait, no,
Oh, wait, so
8
you
plus
didn't
11.
need mine.
8 plus 11?
Yep.
Okay.
So this ghost comes out and tries to latch onto you. You feel as the hands start to like reach into your soul. For some reason, like magically pulled out. And it lets out a horrible scream. Roll for initiative. God damn.
I like how we all jumped in. I still have mine to use on whoever needs it later.
Okay. Shit. Hold on.
Also, may I express how much I enjoy the fact that we can share our DM inspiration now with the team?
Good.
It's
I like that
fantastic
rule.
because
I
that
like
would have been. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna put everyone here. You're all close
You
enough.
said 10?
That's the ghosty boy. Oh my god.
Rolled a nat 20 to 21.
What in the fuck?
29.
Oh, I get that.
What'd you get?
Let me
It's
be
just-
happy for a minute.
Mr. Ronnie, sir?
What did Ivory roll? 2? 20. Damn.
Mr. Ronnie? How many of your enemies am I keeping track of?
1.
1?
15.
Currently, it'll be It's Me, then Ivory, then Ghost.
Oh, this one's a little bit harder. Ready when you are there.
Alright. I'm gonna magic missile it. Why not?
Okay.
2. Just kidding. 4. 5. Just kidding. 5. 10. 15. 15 force damage. Magic missile.
Oh my god. So you shoot the ghost with a bunch of darts, somehow hits the ghost. Looks like that one hurt quite a bit.
Then I need dexterity saving throw.
Spooky ghost, you got it.
9. 13.
Spell save.
Spell save. 14.
Okay.
13 fire damage.
So you burn, and breathe fire in it, but it looks like flames did not seem to hurt the ghost that much. Who's next?
Ivory, followed by Ghost.
So, Ivory is going to use Sacred Flame, but I need a Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Wait, no, Dexterity saving throw. I'm sorry.
Okay. Spell save DC.
Spell save DC is sorry. That would be 15.
All right.
But it's radiant damage if you end up taking damage.
Oh, ooh, okay.
Okay. So it's 1d8 of damage. Do I even need to roll it or not?
Yep, roll damage.
That's going to be a 7.
7.
Radiant damage.
And what'd you say it was, spell?
It's a Sacred Flame, but it's radiant damage.
So you summoned some god fire down from in the caves. That bitch looked like it hurt. It's still standing, floating. Ooh. Anything else you're doing?
That's all I got.
What you got? Who's next?
Ghost, followed by Jack.
Ghost. So all three of the kobolds start cowering in fear
Thank you. Sorry.
in the very sight of this. I need everybody here to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wow.
Oh man.
I have rolled 3 17s in a row.
What'd you get?
It's more than
19.
but
Okay. 5.
7.
God dang
Efficient.
it, Mark.
Fuck yeah.
So
23?
these two, seeing this, both being involved in the general conversation, the sight of a ghost coming out in combat, ensuing, scared both of you guys. You now are gonna be frightened for a minute. Now, real quick, what did you guys roll again?
7.
5.
Yeah.
Need you both
Four.
to roll me a d4.
Yeah, I know.
3. So you're so scared. A white little strip of hair appears along your head.
Are you white?
Gray.
Gray.
Snap with a white stripe.
And you, right along your face, hairline, turns to like a gray and white color. Almost like you've aged like 30 years.
Not this again.
Not yeah. Why does this keep happening to you,
You
Dad?
son of a bitch. You keep doing this to me.
How long did Minotaurs live?
He just strolls up and dies.
How old do minotaurs live? Hold on.
How old are you? It should be like 80 years, right?
It might not be.
Uh-oh. Dragnus is gonna die.
150 years.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
How old are you?
And
I
you,
don't know now.
You enter adulthood at 17 and you live to around 150.
Uh-oh.
10
We'll
years.
say I'm 50 now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then it's gonna touch you. Very spooky.
Me?
You! With his hand!
Touches.
It's chilling almost.
What's your AC? There's a 7 hit.
No.
It misses though, because you're so scared. You're like, ah! Who's next? And you have the frightened condition.
Can I make a save against that?
No!
No.
Wait,
At the end of your turn, I think.
yes.
Yeah.
You gotta use your movement speed to leave.
I have to leave?
Yes.
I'm gonna
You
try
gotta run away from it.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up to the cave. Am I able to attack it while frightened?
No.
No?
Wait a minute. Go ahead and give me that saving throw again. Wisdom.
God.
What'd you get?
5.
You're still fucking scared. Wait.
Spooky ghost.
Spooky.
Oh no, 5. Wait.
Please, no. Please, no.
Spooky.
It's not the initial effect anymore, so it shouldn't have to do that.
Who's next?
It's safe to say I'm back
Well, I
down
guess
this
I'm
way.
gonna make a saving throw, I guess.
And you gotta back away. And then make a saving throw. You're sitting there shaking. Tutu's like. It's kind of like a glow stick breathing.
Nat 20.
Hey.
Not 20, you're like, ah! Wait a minute! Your next turn, you'll be able to move.
Not it's scary. You.
Yeah.
Who's next?
It's me.
You already know. I'm ready for commercial.
Magic that missile, boy.
Five. 12.
12.
Damage.
That looked like a bunch of darts come shooting through the cave. Looked like that hurt. And it's still standing. Spell save DC.
14.
Okay.
I'm gone. 9 lightning damage. Well, no, it's not next one. That's wrong. Fire, lightning is next. Lightning.
I wouldn't do this.
I want to give the ghost a shock of his life.
Pretty good.
The bird flies by.
They're calling you liver
He
spot.
goes, "Brah." The ghost is like, you can see his ghost skeleton. As it just fucking like, poof. And the kobold rides up. Thank you.
You're welcome. That guy was kind of a dick.
You're telling me.
I wasn't
He takes
really-
off like the paper wings and throws them.
I wasn't really gonna fry you. I just had to get it out of you. And we didn't have anything other than intimidation.
Ivory also looks at.
Fry him.
Looks at him like.
You two are kind of peeking around the
Is
corner.
Donald Trump still going
From
on?
deeper
no,
in
I'm
the
looking-
tunnel.
I'm that 20.
Is he gone?
You see your friends. One looks really older.
He's gone.
One's a little bit older.
Come back.
Hey, you do time stuff. Can you do anything about like?
Would I know what the fuck caused that?
Fuck. Yeah, give me fucking history, I guess.
Would lesser restoration get rid of it? Would you let that happen?
Who knows?
Like Percy.
Who knows?
Um,
You could definitely try.
you said history.
Yeah.
25.
God damn.
It's a 19 plus 6.
Yeah, the spooky ghost has the ability to, when it frightens you, make you rapidly age. So, since you got 25, a greater restoration could restore your age, but it'd be greater restoration in 24 hours afterwards.
So 24 hours just by itself without greater restoration. I know that.
No, it's greater restoration and 24 hours. We'll get rid of it.
Sorry, my guy.
Oh. Oh, yes.
I'll get it someday.
Yes, it is a false way to speed up time. It's not really speeding up time. It's kind of complicated. Look, when you get into time, oh, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. If you wish to revert back in time, so to speak, which isn't really true, because again, it's not really forward in time. You have
To restore my body, pretty much.
Oh yeah, to restore what you have to do is use a spell called Greater Restoration, and then wait about 24 hours and then come back.
Can my magical healing ointment work?
No.
No.
That one charge not to me.
No, you have to restore
You did this to Dan 2 games in a row.
Dan
What?
must have Dan 2 games in a row.
Yeah!
I didn't get any epic boons this time.
You did not. It wasn't a dark deal. It was a spooky ghost.
What's a spooky ghost? Stop doing these.
To be fair, the hair is also 30 years faster.
Yeah. No? 10.
10.
10?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the white stripe above my left eye now.
Engaged to how they age. I get that. Yeah. Makes
D4.
Fair.
D4 times 10.
Although you appear to have aged a little differently. It can affect people differently. It really depends on how much it really impacted your mind. We'll set you right as rain the moment we find a higher level. We're still looking for one, aren't we?
Ivory takes her ears and crumples down just a little bit.
No, not your fault, not your fault. I know you're also looking for it.
I'll learn it someday.
Yeah.
Greater restoration, you said?
Yes. Begin the studies.
She pulls out her little notebook.
Alright.
But take solace in the fact that you know it's not
Greater
Sunday.
restoration.
That's
To-do-
like
to-do
it's like,
list.
It's like one of the spells to get when you level up. I forget. What's a 5th level spell? 4th level? I think something like that, yeah.
I think it's 4th. 5th?
Yeah.
4th, 5th.
4th and 5th, yeah.
But I think it's 4th. But I don't want to say. But a notebook to-do list. The second thing on the list. Greater restoration.
5th level.
5th. Just kidding.
So Trex kind of
What's
picks up
the
the other
level
two and looks over at you. Thank you, we don't have much to offer. Sorry to get you kind of mixed up in all this.
And on what?
Ghost, this. Imagine. I could tell the whole time. Yes, getting out here, away from the cold is necessary, but we didn't have to take the mine over and scare you people. It wasn't, they were just following me. And I wasn't me.
Why did they want stronger people?
Well, that ghost wanted to get into more powerful and successful beings. I don't know why. I can ask you, but it's dead.
When did you
Deader.
get possessed?
A month or 2 ago, something like that.
In the cave or where?
No, out in the forest.
You seen any grells around?
Oh yeah. Every now and then they pop up from way, way down below. In the Underdark. Don't fall down there. I don't have that part of the campaign prepped. That's another book. That's the Underdark. It's way down there.
Alright, we're going down. No. Alright, the voice.
Yeah, it's
That's
a dark
not a
vision.
friend.
But alright, well, since you're here, I'm assuming you do want to get out of the cold and things, yes?
Yeah.
Would you be taken aback by talking to the townsfolk and seeing if they could maybe let you work in the mine?
Yes.
Where could be?
We'll go set it all straight. We just want to take the data, fresh up, get our things, get some rest. Well, I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him. Set it all straight.
Understood.
Roll insight. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, go.
So you said,
He seems to be telling the truth, but more honest.
So he's a little.
Uh-huh.
He seems nervous a little bit.
Yeah. He's smaller, nervous, just had a ghost
You
ripped
just
out
had
of
to
him.
go for about
You just saw a ghost skeleton?
a casual Tuesday.
Saw people age? rapidly sacred flames.
Ivory kind of leans down to him because, you know, he's like half her height. So, she leans down on like one knee and goes, would you like it if we helped you go talk to them? Put in a good word for you.
No, not at all. Well, we'll handle it. We'll take the night, we'll rest up, then we'll go talk to him. No gimmicks, no games. First thing we're doing is taking down that sign.
She gets up back to me.
You want you guys to do anything?
No, I'm staying back. I'm still trying to wave off being attempted to be possessed.
Alright, so you're going to rest tonight? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, where are we resting?
We?
Oh yes, comrade. I gotta make sure you set things right. I believe you. I also want to help you. I did crispify 2 of you.
Well,
Well, one's still alive.
see that chasm?
Mm-hmm.
In that bucket?
Mm-hmm.
Over there.
It's not really a good place to rest.
I'm at. It's drawn shitty. You guys don't see it. There's a walkway and 2 separate tunnels. He's pointing over here, down this hallway. Oh, it's like an extra room. Area-ish.
Alright, let's go.
They start walking over. They want to get in the bucket first.
No. You've had a long day.
Okay. Yeah, it's like pointing, talking to the other 2. One with the broken arm's like, ha. Walks over, it's like pumping the crank. Trex goes over. Walks across. Over here. One with the broken arm. Just cranking it. Pull
Why
the
is there
bucket
a
back.
bucket?
Huh?
If we can just walk across, why is there a bucket?
It's a wooden platform that has a bucket and a lever on it that moves it back and forth across.
Oh,
There's
okay.
not like you can walk. I mean, you technically,
Sorry,
I guess,
when you
to
said
our
walk
cat.
across, I was like, okay, got it.
Ah.
Hey, little buddy, you look kind of messed up. Why don't you get it up quicker for you?
Kind of flops on in. Crank him on over. He gets out.
Everybody backing.
3rd one. Rinse repeat.
I'm going first this time. Last time, you guys were jerks. Climbs the bucket.
So Ivy comes in first. Bucket's just like a little swayed.
Wow. I'm good to go.
You go ahead and crank. Go ahead and crank across. Takes a minute.
Whoa. Slow down.
So it's kind of dangling and shaky because it's going across.
Slow down.
Stop right in the middle.
You.
Sorry, I'm old now.
All 3
Winded.
kobolds are just kind of staring and looking at you.
From across the chasm. I remember this.
You make it to the other side. I mentioned we're going to rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
All you guys make it over. The room that they go to. Sparkling geodes greet you as you enter this cavern. The gems are particularly exposed in places, sticking out from the walls like glassy shards. The floor rises near the western wall, leaving a natural ridge with stone ramps leading upward to either end. So this whole room is full of like geodes and stuff. This is the area you guys walk to. There is another tunnel over here leading to another room. All the kobolds, they have like little small mats that are rolled out on the top of this incline. It's a flat surface, and there's all these like geodes, beautiful sparkles all in this room.
I'd like to check out the other room to make sure our angles are safe.
Ivory asks the leader. Forgive me, whatever reason I was escaping my name. What was the leader's name?
Trex.
Trex. Trex. Aren't you worried that the brain with the beak will come in?
Probably.
Did you sleep there anyway?
What are you gonna do?
Does anybody stand up and guard?
Yeah, it's pretty rare. The thing seems to like off-pick people when they're by themselves.
And then she follows Jack immediately.
Before she ends up going in that room, before you go in there, having this kind of conversation, what are you two doing?
I'm gonna give time.
Mhm.
Who's dead? I'm gonna give Flakes specific instructions Hey, pop in with us. Arm wrestle. Keep an eye on kobolds. Make sure they don't just leave suddenly.
Okay.
If they do, we're on them. Start pecking the shit out of them. Pick me up.
You got it.
And it's
What
a
do you-
surveillance job.
What are you doing?
So, now that Drex is less here, what is he doing right now?
What?
The leader dude.
He's laying out his bamboo mat. He's about to lay down.
I'm not too fucking tired. He has a ghost with that.
All three of them are like, ah. Except the one who has like the hurt shoulder. He's like, eh. He's having a hard time unrolling a mat. Like he unrolls it a little bit.
I'll
like
go
under
help
pressure
him
and like
out.
re-rolls back up.
Because I feel bad. Sorry.
He says thank you.
I meant to just hold you, not.
Gives you like a slow like, lays down on his mat. That's why you guys are doing this. You have that same conversation, and then you talk to Trex. And you go, oh, Jack.
Yes.
I
You.
think I'll follow the rabbit.
Yep. So you. Into this room. And you're into this small room. A fossilized skull practically juts out of the west wall of this small cave. 5 feet off the ground. The skull has a larger than normal eye sockets, a curious ridge between the eyes, nothing that would pass for a nose, and 4 small holes where one would expect to see teeth. I'm gonna send the picture. You're the first one. Tell me what you want to do with it.
Skull for the skull throne?
Skull to be the skull throne.
Give me 1 second. I'm kind of slow. And it's like sticking out the wall.
What the?
If anybody knows anything, shut the hell up.
No. Look
Can
at
I tell what this is?
You can roll me. Give me a nature check. Yeah, it's a skull. Why not?
Oh, 18 plus things. 20, dirty 20.
Gotcha. So you dirty 20. Damn. Some type of maybe humanoid. Gotta be kind of smart. You still have no fucking clue what the fuck this is.
It's a very weird looking skull.
Oh no.
Looks like, I mean, out of the game, it looks like a mammoth skull. Almost.
Okay.
May I say what I think it looks like?
Nope.
Oh well.
If you know. Huh.
I was saying outside a game.
What do you
I think I know.
I'm gonna make a mental note.
Okay.
It's a very weird looking skull. That's the only other thing in this room.
It's like in the stone.
Like in the stone, like
in
partially
the stone.
exposed.
Yeah.
It's neat, scary. Do you know what this is?
As Ivory walks into you.
Would I know?
I'm just kind of staring at the wall.
Why would I ask for that kind of check? Yeah, give me nature.
Oh, that's stupid. 10.
10.
Oh, sorry, 11.
It's pretty neat. But you're glad that Jack is safe.
No, but it looks dead. So there's that.
It's definitely been dead for a while.
It looks sinister though.
It definitely does. I just wanted to make sure that we were covered from all sides. And make sure this room was clear. So,
I don't like it in here. Can we go back?
Yeah.
Just a heads up. Trek said that the brain beak tentacle creature likes to pick off the ones that go off by themselves.
oh,
So maybe don't do that.
that's a note worth taking. Yes. Well, I guess let's head back then.
As we're
Separate.
walking, you know how like the two beings will be walking beside each other and they're talking friendly. I'm doing that moment, and I'm gonna be like, "You guys already scared me once. Let's not do that again."
So you guys head back and see everybody in here. What are you two doing?
Well, it's like, what, mid-afternoon for us?
Hard to tell.
Oh.
Check my pocket watch.
Check your pocket watch. It's 6:45 p.m.
All the time.
Sorry, a.m. Sorry, a.m. So it's later in the evening now after all this.
Well, are you all hungry?
Let me check. Yeah.
I had to think about it, huh?
I just lost something before we all hunker down. We left 3 beings outside in the snow.
They live out there. Normally.
They'll be
Do they?
fine.
Yes.
They'll be fine.
Do I speak murder birds live in the frozen north?
They'll pile together and keep each other warm.
Well, I feel like we're gonna have 3 less birds.
And you did give them a tent.
Yeah, not like a real tent. Like,
But it's shelter.
That's something.
Better than nothing.
it's nice knowing you, Alonzo.
What about eating today?
Yeah, they were fed before we came in.
Yep, we fed them.
So we fed them before we left, and we fed them when we arrived.
Should be fair.
So referring back to the leader kobold, is it Trex with a T?
Rex,
or,
like T-Rex.
T-Rex.
I first time I was hearing it with a D. So
I swear to God, it's T-Rex without the dash.
Like, when you were saying it multiple times, that's why I was having trouble too. I didn't know.
So, Trex, how long have you been up in this area? Like, near Triple Line?
Oh, a couple years. Why?
So we camp here. So anything weird a little bit east of the city?
East of the city, east of the city. Not that I know, a bunch of snow. Northeast. Of course, there's Kelvin's Cairn. There's the old abandoned Dwarven Valley. Runs into it. Oh, there was something the other night I'm kind of remembering.
Was it a noveloid?
Oh, what?
I don't know what it is either.
Not like
You know what a
now.
psi crystal is?
No,
Okay.
I'm not familiar. But I did see, in the middle of the night, a large streak shoot right across the sky. It's pretty cool. It's like a large woof.
Like a
I couldn't see
fireball.
where it went. It was heading. Might have been going east. Now that you think of it, yeah.
Oh, was that a few months ago by chance?
A few weeks ago.
I think I found a clue.
It's just the way you said it.
Oh, hey, do any of you guys have gifts?
Right there. Ah.
He likes people with gifts.
I'm sorry, I don't have any way to pay you back.
Does this... Am I connecting any dots at this point?
I don't know.
I had a vision. I was shown a lot of stuff, one of which was a streak across the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So this, go ahead and give me history just for shits and giggles.
Shigs. Shiggles. For the
What's giving
shiggles.
away?
It's below a 25, but still above 20.
What the fuck?
What? His rolls are like.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
11.
I love it.
Oh, wait.
Wrong.
15.
He lied.
There we go. See you sitting there.
And as he says, streak across the sky.
And as that hears, you start triggering things in your brain.
Flashback.
You start zooming in on your mind. There's little neutrons,
Vietnam.
little pictures of stuff, including Jimmy's mom. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking.
What the fuck?
You're gonna remember that image you see in your dream
Mom.
on your birthday. Just that brief glimpse of something shooting across the sky. Almost like a calling, like a prediction of the future. You do remember that Kronos said these were events could happen. Potential futures. Could be. some of the images might be hard to grasp initially at once. They are predictions of the future. You also start piecing together mines, Tourmaline, weird-ass people from Targos. Something's telling you, something's got to be out east.
Darn.
But what? While he's having his brain blast moment, what's everyone else doing? You guys seeing something cool?
Well, now that I'm presumably safe, my character is a little hungry. So I'm gonna start preparing dinner for everybody.
Ivory, being the martyr that she is going to go
I'm not making a fire yet. I'm
sit
preparing the food.
right about there.
Alright. And all the like cool little geodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna look at those. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, oh
I
my
mean,
gosh,
as
I'm
long
so
as
scared of what's out there. But like,
the direction of the wind is blowing out.
just I'm gonna be there in
I mean,
case
it's
something
gonna have
tries
some
to come in
movement
so that I can
of
defend
air,
everybody.
so-
So try to
And the geodes are
be the first initial thing. But I do want to look at the geodes.
yeah.
It's only
The geodes are pretty breathtaking. They're
Yeah.
different
As long
colors.
as the
Almost some of them
colors
are
are
weird
cool.
purple and glass.
Yeah.
Some have like mixes
I'll
of
eat
oranges and
that.
blues. It feels pretty.
Oh, yeah, no.
Would I be able to?
Heat metal.
I would like to
Heat
ask
metal.
Trex. Trex, would I be allowed to take one of these?
Technically, the mine's not mine.
Then yes. And like, I try to take one. Well, I have to pick at it.
Probably have to pick at it.
I pick gently at it. I'll try not to jump.
Yeah. How much time would you like to take on it?
However much time it takes.
Okay. I'll get back to you in a little bit.
Okay.
What are you guys doing? Ivory's over here taking out the wall. You're having a brain blast moment.
Tracks. Where do you normally have a fire in here?
Oh no, you don't want to have a fire down here.
Why not?
Pockets of gas.
Oh.
Boom.
Well, looks like we're not having dinner tonight.
Same.
Oh. I reach in my bag and pull out rations.
How many you got?
Hold on, sorry. I have 3.
3.
Only 3?
That's 1.5 meals for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh no, you guys also ate earlier in the day.
Not
At
just
least
for.
that's
not,
3 meals.
How many kobolds are there? There's 3.
There's 3 and 4. You got 7.
I give them 1 ration to. I'm like, I know it's not much. Like, you guys haven't eaten in a minute.
That's
Oh, poor guy.
It's broken.
We fucked him up. Listen, normally kobolds are bad news.
Normally.
Normally.
Now,
I'll eat one of my rations.
these kobolds.
I eat one of my
familiar
rations.
do they look like they're same like scale color stuff to the ones that this bitch was having?
Yeah, the kobolds. They all kind of look like that.
Yeah, they're all different scale colors and stuff. You see, these are orange. I don't remember what hers were.
Oranges in color. Yeah, they're all kind of oranges in color.
Have you guys run into a white-haired lady with a owl and a eye patch? Have you run with her?
No, I don't.
That's a good
I
question.
don't think so.
I
She had a couple
that's that.
kobolds too. That's why I wasn't sure.
No, there's a lot of us.
I mean, you guys are the second ones I've run into up here.
Yeah, there's more too. Especially throughout the woods up north.
Where the ghosts are?
What?
Where the ghosts are?
Where I ran into one, yes. They ran into me. It's complicated.
You ran into it. It jumped out of the throat.
I was taking a leak behind a berry bush. And I got spooked.
Note to self: don't eat berries.
At least wash them off first. General thumb.
It's me over there, real quiet. What you thinking?
What is east? Is it like directly? Is it in between here and like?
Oh yeah, you looking at the map right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where
Okay.
east means to me because it says location Tourmaline, right? So I have to
Location. Hey, now take a line from Tourmaline
Mhm.
and go east.
Okay, is that really what it is?
So yeah, if you went east, you would see the Dwarven Valley.
Uh huh.
If you go northeast, it's Kelvin's Carn, that big ass mountain.
Yes.
And from Carconig, that was the base of the mountain around there is where you did the Duragard.
Right.
Here we go.
So east,
Burger.
Looks like snow tundra.
Durgars.
there's a snow tundra.
Burger burgers.
It doesn't mean that there's nothing out there.
Yeah.
But on the map, there's
Yeah.
nothing out there.
Gotcha. I was making sure that it means east of Tourmaline, not east to thing. Right. Okay.
Jack, what are you doing now?
Since I can't cook in here, I'll be helping Ivory try to find stones.
They're in the wall.
Gems, right?
Yeah.
No, it's a geode cavern.
Yeah.
Geode
I'm
cavern.
just over there. I'm trying not to cause too much noise or too much like bother to the rest of the room.
And as she's doing that, I'm gonna press the off a space. I'm gonna like flail out my fucking map scroll and just start fucking like scribbling away and looking at it, fucking like trying to connect dots that I've been not shutting the fuck up for like a while. Just
But I hear the of his map.
You know, getting a piece of geode broke free thanks to Jack's help. It's a small geode, looks like almost like if you took an egg and cracked it in half.
I hold
Looks
it
like a
down
nice
for us both
bowl.
to look at.
Oh,
It's like a bowl. It's got little shards of blue, clear and orange kind of blended together. Pretty cool looking.
I was thinking I could somehow use this in a design with one of the scrimshaws.
that'd be funny.
What if I do us in the cave and we're heroic around this would be the whole the cavern.
That'd be pretty neat.
Yeah, but I'll somehow find a way to set it inside the carved hole in the scrimshaw head. Or the skull and put it inside.
Like in the center of the head.
As she's explaining that, you hear the map flip out. He's over there talking to himself, saying,
As I hear that, my ear, then I look over. Don't look, but he's doing it again.
Well,
I'm
good
gonna
luck
go.
with your creativity. If you need help, let me know. I might be able to lend a hand, but
Thank you.
you seem better off.
You already did by getting the fish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab my pendant.
I have.
Cast haste on myself.
okay.
Fucking Sterling fucking.
So he's like, he has somehow bust out a second then.
Now that we're done with that. Oh, sorry, Bob.
Alright. This is what you see. You see him.
Both hands. Ambidextrous.
What do you all do when you see that? Sits back down.
Yeah.
Dragnus.
I look at Scrum.
Jack.
I'm done helping that out. I'll just observe the area.
Okay.
Keep watch, I guess.
In the downtime until bedtime, I want to pull back out the little, what was it? I was making a knucklehead trout, right?
The little
Shoot,
necklace.
I can't remember. Yeah, the little necklace I'm working for him. I want to say I was working on knucklehead trout, and I'm like, just kind of whittling away, making it smooth. Let me know when I'm done working on it, because this is the second time I've worked on it, but it's only been like an hour increments.
Okay.
So, I mean,
It's pretty late. You might be able to whittle something
So
out.
I'm just kind of whittling at it, just smoothing it out.
And what are you drawing while hasted? What are you writing out?
I'm really trying to find like the ease. I'm using navigator's tool to figure out like where the best possible. I'm trying to link in together like
Trajectories.
trajectories, trying to see like
Some of your vision.
with what I've heard from their fucking deep speech bullshit that's gonna happen here. I'm trying to like figure out a game plan for my next fucking stop after I leave here, get the fucking goal and get out. Like I'm sick of these motherfuckers and their special powers. I'm gonna fucking
Roll me, oh god. You're doing a whole bunch of investigation work. Just go ahead.
just roll me up.
You're investigating. I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it. Go to town.
You goddamn right.
You're gonna hate the answer.
Now 20.
Now 20. You're probably gonna sleep, go, get reward, and go east.
That's
Figure you'll see something maybe, or you'll see nothing. You figure the walking time might only be like an hour or two. If you end up in a valley, you still don't know where you're at. You've got all day now to go east or not.
all right. And I immediately just stop and fall over because it's haste.
No.
Do I see this?
Yes.
He's like just completely just falls over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up to him and start checking his vitals and all that because I have no idea.
I also do that.
I'm just looking. It
To me.
sucks, don't it?
Because I'm cleric, would I also know that, oh, this must be from the haste?
Yeah. You've seen this happen before. You haven't been dragging
I
us.
check him, and I'm like, oh, it's okay. It's from the haste. And I take he's wearing a cloak, right? Take his cloak, and I kind of like tuck him in.
He's only down for like a turn.
Well, just to keep him warm. Tuck him in.
Take his clothes, draw a mustache on his face.
Fell asleep with shoes on. Fucking retard. Oh, sorry, YouTube. That was probably real bad.
No, everyone who watches is here, and I'm half of them.
I don't care.
Every
It's
now
for
and then
us.
you get one of my guildies watching it.
Dude, we have 13
Oh,
subscribers.
yeah. No, that is
Like, I
correct.
said, for nobody's on the YouTubes, that's impressive to me.
So, your wave of lethargic wave passes. It'll sit back up. You got a game plan now. Pretty good. You guys have infiltrated 2 cities, dealt with a bunch of weird ass people, killed a ghost, survived a spaghetti monster, rescued some kobolds, and now you're gonna get sweet ass loot. The only thing that's been eluding you is what the fuck's a psi crystal?
What the fuck is a psi crystal?
Yeah.
Is it in your book?
Nope.
No.
You finish your book?
Yep.
Was,
Oh, what was that? Was it the book that you were reading earlier?
Earlier.
I mean, not
the one
earlier
you
in the
got
day,
from the castle we...
Oh, yeah.
The one we kept interrupting every 2 seconds into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that in character?
Yeah. It is. It fucking is.
And maybe once you recoup, you might be able to figure out what's in the room next door.
The what?
Oh, there's something in the wall next door. Of this
Probably a gem.
right across. Oh, it's a gem for sure. It's something I've never seen.
Okay, we go look.
It's a really big gem.
It is.
I walk at half
You
speed.
can look too if you want to have to be in the entire room.
I trust you.
Who's all going to the other room?
I lean over and I'm like, are you talking about the skull?
Yeah.
That's not a gem.
Oh, it's a 1 in a million. You know, I've never seen anything like that. It's a gem
Oh, I
in
get
its
it.
own
You mean
right.
it's valuable. All right,
Yeah.
okay. She starts trucking along with him.
1, 2, 3, Dragness, are you going as well?
1, 2, 3, let's go.
You're chilling there with 2, 2.
I got other stuff. I'm gonna start doing that.
They walk in and you see embedded in the wall. A fossilized skull partially juts out of the west wall of this small cave, 5 feet off the ground. The skull has larger than normal eye sockets, a curious ridge between the eyes, nothing that would pass for a nose, and 4 small holes where one would expect to see some teeth.
Any detecting magic on that?
Hold on.
Oh no.
My magic radar. Just.
Would he know what it is?
Oh.
The rest of us rolled like dog shit. Your turn.
Secretly, this is your psi crystal.
One DM to another. Things that affect your mind. What type of class of magic would that be?
Magic?
Abjuration, right?
Illusion.
Illusion?
Are you talking like what kind of mind affecting? It really depends.
That's
I know it's a hard question to answer without spoiling.
let's say your thing where you can talk to other people's minds. Let's say there was a thing that let you talk into someone else's mind. Yeah, telepathically. Yeah.
Telepathy.
This is like
I
one of
said
those.
telepathy. Oh
We
my
call it
god.
gift
What's the
telepathy.
spell?
Take me out
Telepathy?
back. I'm done.
Telepathy.
Telepathy.
Probably divination.
Telepathy? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you think so?
That sounds good.
Because if it's off the spell, like
Look up the spell sending.
I'm just looking telepathic, like telepathy.
What type of is sending?
it's not the same.
Evocation is telepathy.
Yeah, but everything's evocation. Evocation should be like elemental.
Yeah, I agree. Probably.
I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with the divination thing.
Divination's out, right?
Let's go with that. You are getting a faint source of divination magic from within the skull.
Fuck.
Roll nature to identify the skull.
Oh, better than us.
Please do.
16.
16.
I don't know what you guys rolled.
Man, that is a pretty neato looking skull.
Divination magic. What the fuck? I'm gonna start investigating it more thoroughly for a longer period of time.
Describe that a little bit.
No, I'm detecting divination magic from it. So I don't know what it is at first glance.
Right.
I'm like carefully examine like how like the shape of it, look, or I'm detecting divination magic from like specifically if there's anything like in it, like really.
Between its eyes, because the skull's like in the rock.
Right.
It's like right between its eyes.
Okay. Do I see anything in the skull?
Rock.
Rock. Ivory. How big is the skull? Ivory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At your service.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's a pickaxe. Get this bitch out. Something weird with
Alright,
the
I'll
skull, and it's hard to investigate it while it's embedded in a wall.
Alright, so Ivory is going to, and I'm going to carefully word this to you, you motherfucker. Anyway, Ivory is going to use enough strength to get the job done as quick as possible, with also being careful not to damage the skull.
I understand. So you very carefully take this pickaxe, and as soon as you touch the skull, the front half just completely falls
I
off.
didn't touch the skull. I'm going around the rock.
I know.
Hmm.
The second you touch the rock, the skull face drops.
I got it.
Embedded.
Gonna be a little green creature, isn't it?
There's a rock that looks like this.
And divination magic coming from it.
Yes.
Should I touch it?
Don't
Lick it.
fucking touch it.
Ivory's like reaching in.
Yeah.
No. No touch? Okay. Pulls her hand back.
What is that?
I don't know. But I'll know when to identify. I'm gonna use
Yeah.
my last fucking spell slot for identify.
Can you read me identify, please?
I sure can. If I can stop hitting the wrong fucking button. How am I
That's a good
open
idea. Hit the right buttons. That's a good idea. Good play, good play.
I work on computers, they know how I open the fucking window. Choose one object you must touch throughout casting the spell. I'm gonna fucking touch it.
Okay.
I'm here for you, buddy.
If it is a magic item or some other magical imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item, what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. And if instead you touch a creature, you don't care about that part. Unless you do.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Go ahead and give me the things in order, because I'm gonna roll these. That was gonna be cool.
Okay.
First thing. First part of identify. What does it ask for?
Touch.
Okay. Okay. Got that.
Cool.
I'll go back to the touch part in a second.
Okay. Touch.
What do you learn from it?
If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object.
Yep. Hold on 1 second.
Trying to make this out. Tell my dad.
I am not making this up. I am just writing it out so you get the most.
That I died to a gem.
We don't even know where you came from.
Good luck. New mission. Fine, it's me, Dad. Please. I don't even know where he's at. You gotta figure it out. Please.
Well, he's pretty much in the astral plane.
That's
We're gonna need an alloy. We're gonna
Good fucking luck finding him in there.
Isn't that place fucking huge?
It's literally infinite, yeah.
We just
I just owe it.
All right. Next.
we become the D&D Guardians of the Galaxy just to extend the message.
You learn its properties and how to use them.
Okay.
Whether it requires attunement to use.
Just to find his family.
Okay.
How many
No, we'll just
charges
fly
it
around
has,
this
if
shit
any.
in the panic, like, it's a be down to rock.
Okay.
Whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are.
Okay.
Like the Cessna planes going banner.
If the item was created by a spell, I learn which spell created it.
Okay. Is it only is that the specific verbiage for that part? It's created by a spell.
If this item was created by a spell, you
Okay.
learn which spell created it. Yeah,
All right. What's the remainder of it?
it's a creature thing. If you instead touch a creature, through the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Okay. I'll light this candle. How long is the casting time for it?
1 minute.
1 minute.
I have to touch it for a fucking minute. after I give my speech about finding my dad, touch. Fucking just
Don't fucking touch it. Touch.
don't fucking touch it. Here, hold my wand. Cool.
So as you touch
It's
it,
in my trunk.
a wave of psychic energy hits your mind.
Goddamn psychics. If a bitch comes out and says she's
As
power,
you're sitting here
just
identifying this crystal, you get flashes and images of strange creatures with blackish to purplish faces, long tendrils for the mouth.
I know it.
Seeing images, and it's like all hitting you really in big flashes.
That was my first game.
Images of star systems, strange constructs made of organic material flashes through your head. You realize that it is magic imbued, and it gives psychic powers to the individual based on their intelligence. So the smarter the better. You do also realize that it is a tunable item. It gives you a range of telepathy, and it also emits light. So you can also be used additionally to create like a source of light. The higher, the more intelligent you are, the further that range is. As you're seeing all these weird images, getting all this knowledge, you hit in your head. Not a light down. Emergency protocols enabled. Crew safe. The vessel's impaired. Side crystal needed. Come at once. Location. Toro. Location. Favor. Location. As you realize, the item is known. It's a side crystal. That was one hell of a minute as you snap out of it. We're gonna take a fiber.
Yeah.
Whoosh, you shoot out of this weird kind of psychic-like trance and identify this item. It was a pretty intense ride.
I mean, I guess if you're offering.
Jesus. Even then, I think he's still too tall. Look at him.
nobody touch that.
What, this?
Yes, this.
Pull his hand to check. Why?
My precious.
No. Pull his hands like away, like scared. Like why? What did happen to you?
This is a side crystal.
Not like down.
Yeah, that one. However, I heard it now. I don't know what that looks like, future. I would prefer not all of us have whatever it is.
Do we know what the creature's skull it was inside of was? Why was it inside the skull?
You can describe what it looks like.
I have so many questions.
Oh, I will describe what the creature looks like.
You describe. Yeah.
And I,
So, blackened purple face, long tentacles, where its mouth should be like.
I
Creepy.
have a better idea. It's one that I threw more for the. You have Prestige. Just make a small figurine of the creature.
You could make a small coin with the insignia that's kind of branded on it.
yeah.
It would flash for like 12 seconds and disappear.
I made a small like mini fake like I created.
I think he ruled
That was a minor
us a
illusion.
lot in our last campaign.
Yeah, I'll just describe it.
But
Quite spooky.
sounds creepy.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Can we go to bed now? I'm very tired. It's been a long day.
Question is, are you going to attune to this item?
Inside.
What?
I want to.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
You do know, because you did identify it, that yes, your telepathy. Wait, what's your intelligence?
18.
18. You will be able. You have a range of telepathy up to 120 feet, and the crystal will shed a bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an extra 15. And it's not an on-off switch.
They're just shed it.
Both. Bright light,
Permanent.
brain, 120.
Yes. Do I think it's a good idea?
Roll inside. I'll let
Inside.
you. Let's see how it goes.
22.
Nice.
22. Probably not.
Nice.
Probably not. Seeing how you found it inside of a skull of a dead thing, strange ass shit from outer space. Sorry, the astral plane. My bad. It's D&D. Strange ass shit from the astral plane. You don't know what this fucking thing is, and it's caused people to hear voices and point you in a direction. Seeing how they're asking for whatever this item is, maybe it's not meant for you to wield, but you certainly can.
Ivory asks, or had asked, why was it inside of the thing's skull? How did it get there?
Maybe it's a byproduct.
Maybe that's what this creature's brain turns into.
I'm gonna sleep on it.
That's about it.
I'm easily distracted by the promise of information. This is a lot of information it can give me.
So we got his bedroll. He's just gonna put it right there. He's gonna rest his head on it.
I'm really good. You know what? Let's go to bed.
I go to sleep.
We go back to the kobolds. Right
You guys
where I
all
was
snuggle up.
picking at the gem,
Yeah.
I want to stay closer to the entrance. That way if something comes in, I can whack over with my hammer.
I was going to say, are we keeping watch?
Hammer damage. Nope, I'm just gonna...
Well, sure is.
Okay.
Until it'll poof to me and knock me the fuck out.
So the four of you
Wait.
I go to sleep.
and the kobolds will kind of bundle down.
I'll probably ask them where the fuck they were or what they found. Remember, I
The
was
side crystal is like
Oh, I thought you
next to
wanted
me.
this one
Yeah,
over.
back.
I was doing something else
Okay.
in the room.
Excellent.
So whenever we come back, let's say Ivory fills dragging us in on what happened. There was a skull, and it was scary, and it fell in half, and there was a stone inside, and it's the one now looking down by her over. And it was just the whole thing. But we need to get some sleep.
Down.
So I filled you in.
Don't touch it. I'm just sitting over
Oh,
there laying
don't
down
touch
saying,
Well, you said if you're smart. Like, I'm smart. I
Don't.
got powers, right?
touch
Don't
it.
touch it.
I can have powers too.
No.
Don't tell me
bad
any of
idea.
that.
Don't
I
touch
just
it.
said it gives you bad juju.
It's attuned and it's magical. Don't do it.
It could give me.
No.
I could be special
Fran,
too.
Don't
You
do
are already
it.
special enough, sir.
Do it.
Please,
Do it.
do not touch it.
Don't do it.
Fine. Okay, Tutu. Back to what we were talking about this whole time. Look,
I
well,
love
last
it.
night was not a dream because I got a fucking sword. And teach me. Come on. I know you understand. Was it this motion? Is that how you talk time? How you do it? That was the whole time. That was what I was doing the whole time. I was like, you gotta teach me. We're buddies now.
For Christmas,
How do you stop
did
time?
you stop time? Everything, man. It's just mimicking what you're doing.
Think about it. We can go wherever we want. We can.
This whole 1.5 foot ass thing. Man. So y'all lay down. I'll get some sleep. Kind of empty bellies. Very uncomfortable. Well, that's probably the first time you guys been here. Did you guys get a full rest? You wake up in what you assume is morning. It's a dark cave.
Check out Power Watch.
Take your pocket watch, you pop it open, it's 8:10 p.m. It's pretty early.
Only a couple hours.
Sorry, it was 8:45 a.m. when you fell asleep.
AM? It was
Cool.
it was morning time? Oh.
Remember, his clock
No,
is.
true time.
No.
True time.
True time.
Damn it.
Whatever.
No, stop getting them mixed up. All right, listen. Hear me.
Listen, Ivory's intelligent, can't handle this.
Then Trex wakes up. Good morning. Guess it's time to head back and speak with the people of Terminine and hopefully they'll have some understanding for us.
We'll be going along with you.
I'll be speaking with you, so I mean,
As Ivory stretches.
You're a tall lady.
yeah, they seem to like that. I don't know why.
I'm just kind of grunting. I get that a lot.
We'll say, I don't know how strong you guys are, but like, I was looking at them. They like to arm wrestle. Probably don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. They end up packing up their very little stuff. It all
I'll
fits in
help,
like a
I'll
side
help the
section.
one that has the messed up arm.
It's like,
A healer.
what's everyone else doing before we head
I'm
out?
gonna,
To make sure we clean up our mess, no trace left behind, that sort of thing.
Alright.
you all know the messed up arm. I'm gonna offer him. You want to use one of my like 13 javelins? You want to use a walking stick there, buddy? If you need a hand, I mean, if worse comes worse, I can just carry it on my shoulder probably.
Jack.
I can
You
put
do
it
anything
on
for
the
the
back
morning?
if you
I'm
want.
just following the party. I had nothing to do.
What are you doing in the morning?
Listening to Nautiloid down.
Staring at this crystal stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm heavily considering it.
Yeah.
Might not be meant to.
I mean, your
But you can for now.
high insight said probably not.
Yeah.
There's a lot of information I could gain from this. Come on. How big is the crystal?
Apple size.
No, it's not like that. Apple size.
Three extra chronal shifts. Or 4. And one for the pennant, doesn't matter, I only use one. And sorry, I gotta roll a bunch of things down when I wake up. I just,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
and 5 charges for my wand. Alright, cool. I'll use 2. I'll take those.
Don't forget you get hit die back.
Oh yeah, health. We healed a
Yeah,
little bit.
you guys healed up.
Some damage
And
down.
it died.
Sadly, the kobold's not a PC, so his arm stays busted.
Oh, this is a lingering injury. He took more than 50% of his health in one attack. I failed to throw.
I used a magical healing potion.
That doesn't just make your arms fucking magically heal back in place.
I offered up popping
It's
back
in the
in.
homebrew rules. It's fair for everybody.
Alright.
How long does it take for a lingering injury to heal?
Oof.
Still think on it.
Still thinking of it?
Yeah.
It's fair. So you guys start heading out of the cave.
Oh, last
They go back to
T-Rex. Is there a faster way out than the
T-Rex.
cave?
Not that I know of.
Alright.
So that's cranking the bucket. Everyone goes over one by one. No issues. Ivory's does sway a little bit. But it gets over just fine. You guys make it up, spiraling up the second floor. Make it up to where that bucket lifts at. You're still kind of angry at the boys. Like,
While I go up there, can I be undoing the skin from my extra snowshoe just so I can toss it back?
yes, that's great. So he starts undoing the skin as he's walking. So you have a nice sheet of fox skin where it's now workable leather with fur on the outside. Maybe in your free time or downtime, you'll be able to make yourself some pair of fox skin gloves now. And you get your shoe back. Snowshoe.
How far into the necklace thing?
You're going to need about 2 or 3 more hours for that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're carefully working this bone into like a smaller necklace. You're taking a big hunk, breaking it down.
Well, I broke it down last time, I thought.
Yeah, you only got like an hour into it. You got like an hour last night. A little bit more time. It's something to do in the free time. We'll keep going. You guys make it to the bucket winch. All 7 of you guys. Up,
Cranking around.
down.
A little salty.
A little bit salty.
I go up. I offered to go last, so I sent my sword by itself first.
I ignore it and I walk on.
You walk on, and you're just sitting down there for a minute, like,
Really? Really? Fine.
what? The bucket starts coming back down. Everyone else already started walking off. Imagine you get in the bucket.
That's
I'll
what
crank
you
him
get.
up.
Start getting cranked up. It's just Cobalt with one working arm. Cranks you back up. He's like, yeah. It's working really hard because it's one arm.
Thanks, buddy.
Just take his limp arm and smack you.
At least he's being a good sport about it.
You guys,
We didn't kill him, so yes,
and you guys make it outside the cave.
How are the birdies?
How the max piece looking?
God, give me a second, homie. So you make it outside the cave. So the tent has a lot of snow piled on top of it. Snow's coming down. It's a lot colder outside than it was in the cave. You kind of miss the warmer 20-degree temperatures inside. As you guys outside, you see 3 piles of snow around where you tied up the axe beaks.
Oh no.
What do you guys do?
Anzu!
What?
I yell my bird's name. See, if it's just like huddled on the
What
snow.
did you say it?
Anzu.
Anzu. So you got Anzu. Fucking bursts out now.
Terrifying.
Immediately runs over and tries to end up kicking one of the fucking kobolds.
Is it a boy or a
What the
girl?
fuck?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna check. I'm not
Alright.
gonna further.
Immediately tries to kick one of the kobolds.
It's a boy.
I mean, like, if
Roll the animal handling. As the other 2 burst
I'm
out.
gonna smack it. I'm gonna smack it again.
What did I need?
I'm gonna be smacking it.
What did it roll?
Well, animal handling, that's gonna be a 6.
6. Yeah, it attempts to kick that kobold. Because of all the snow piled up on it, ends up missing and kind of slipping.
Also,
Ah.
they're attached, so we're on the back of the thing.
They're 8-foot-tall birds trying to kick.
Yeah, but they're also tied and literally like.
They're tied up.
They missed anyways. That's what I just described. Tries to kick it. Ends up missing.
I'm smacking his
Tries
beak
to like,
again.
You go. Smack its fucking beak.
No. No.
He's quite pissed off at you. They look very, very hungry.
Do you want breakfast? Do you want breakfast?
The other one is kind of pissed off, and there's one that's kind of chill, like, yeah. What's up?
As he's doing, I'm like, hi.
He reaches down, kind of chill. Kind of looking at you all curious.
Some crusty, make a couple of warm patches in the front. Come up a little bit.
I toss a cube of meat to each of them.
From where?
From my bag.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So they reach up and they all start biting the frozen meat. They still devour it like motherfuckers with their powerful beaks.
We haven't frozen since we had it with us down in the cave.
It's still 20 fucking degrees.
They're in the pack.
It's warmer than outside, which is negative
But it
40.
wouldn't be
But
like an ice
Still
cube
cold.
sharp or anything. It'd be malleable enough for them.
you guys look down at the town. It's, again, about a quarter mile down south. It's a whole town there.
Well, should we get a move on?
No. There's something we have to do first.
The sign?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Walks over. Talks to the other one. One with the one arm. Comes over to give him a hand. But it's... They pull the sign out and throw it on the ground.
We killed one,
Huh?
didn't we?
No.
Did we kill one or did
No,
we
you
just
made
get
him
one?
really, really crispy.
We hurt one and maimed the other.
He was the one who,
No,
as
you're
soon as he
right,
got
the other one
hit, he ran away.
Okay, sorry.
The crisp one ran away. He's still kind of crispy.
Taken care of. Now who's the dog, the top man of the town?
Boris.
Go back to the memes. 'Cause he had a weird
Yeah, he'll be
last name.
Boris. We'll take you to him.
Boris. Oh yeah. Okay.
I imagine you guys are heading
Gonna go talk to Mr. Mashoes.
Mashrooms, and you're heading back down to the Blue Clan where you met him at last. A walk takes about like a half hour. Nothing too crazy, but you guys end up making it through town. As you just make it through town, some people are kind of side-eyeing you. A couple of half-orcs, humans, a tiefling or two. A lot of half-orcs, though.
Tiefling.
There's been plenty of tieflings up here.
Albino.
No albino, believe me. If there's albino, I'd let you know, homie.
God.
You'll know.
God.
No, just some peeping commoners. Kind of sighing you as president of these 3 kobolds. Word kind of spread that you guys were heading up there, so getting some looks. Some of the half-orcs you see, they have like pickaxes on them, things like that. You end up making your way to the docks. Follow along north where the blue clan was.
3 kobolds, 3 very angry birds.
3 very angry birds.
2.5 very angry birds.
Yeah. And outside you see 2 bundled up figures. One of them turns and looks at you. Oh, you guys are back. Would you not leave at all?
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
We're back, baby.
So, is it taken care of? Who are you 3? Are these the guys?
These
Is
are.
this what your men were scared of?
You might need better men.
Oh my, they're so small.
Listen, I just want to apologize for the actions. We weren't in our right state of mind. We're not trying to step on anyone's feet, but just,
He was possessed by a ghost.
yeah, the winter's very harsh, as you could tell. I'll be in the forest, just not a lot for us. So, we would appreciate if we could, maybe work for you guys, help out in the mind, and until we get a place to sleep. And again, we weren't in the right set of mind.
Anyone else want to chime in on that?
I mean, they actually know where some really good gems are, and they were possessed. Like, they actually didn't try to kill us. Like, they were like, hey, no harm. They even took down the sign and destroyed it. So, I mean,
Yeah, the only retaliation came from the one that was possessed.
Yes, they were possessed by a ghost from the forest. It was taken care of. That was the main problem. Also, heads up, you got some grells in there sometimes. I'm not sure if you're aware of that.
What is a grell?
Looks like a brain, tentacles, beak.
See, that actually sounds scary.
yeah,
Oh, it was, yeah.
it's nightmare fuel.
It looks like the very large pit inside the mine goes all the way down to the Underdark.
Oh my.
Well, just be on your toes.
Yes. Well,
They pick off people accordingly, thanks to these fine folk, they told us, that separate off individually. So maybe if you have people going in their mine, maybe use a buddy system.
Yeah, you're not very big. These guys can get to the small spots where maybe you guys just can't quite reach down yet. You know, advantages?
so you guys are looking for a place to stay? I understand that. I'm sorry if anyone gave you a hard time with this misunderstanding. I need to have a serious talk with some of my militia folk. As he's standing like 6'5", and as long as the young lady here can vouch for you too.
Oh, of course. They've been nothing but kind. Other than when they were possessed. That's
Oh my
different.
god, I would hate it if they were mean to such a gargantuan creature like yourself.
Kind of blushes just a little bit.
Well, yes, I suppose we can strike out a deal. You help out in the mines, and we can do you better than sleeping in those mines. I might have some quarters for you.
Yeah, too.
Ah, yes. Why are these two so crispy?
Well,
You see, the reports we got from your militia said that they were dangerous. So we went in, birds a-blazing, alright?
Well, thank you. As a reward, I did promise 50 gold. Yeah, the half-orc has one. Oh, smells the all out of the pouch. Yeah. What? Well, pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Trex. Let's talk in the details about this. Let's get you guys something to eat. See you guys later. They head inside the blue plane. What's everyone doing now? Yeah, mission complete. 50 gold.
Ooh. Pull the navigator's tool as everybody's getting ready. What are we gonna do now?
Well,
Fresh day.
besides the tavern, are there any shops or anything in this town?
They already like, kind of left.
All right, we're going east. I just say out loud where they're trying to be like here.
Well, hold on. You did ask if. I'm gonna base it on where you guys walked.
Actually, wait, two.
Any stalls?
I'll stick a pair of snowshoes for my dude.
No. It
I
was
made the deal of,
50 gold or 40 gold in snowshoes.
okay.
Yeah. There was one thing that caught your eye. One thing only that caught your eye to this town. It was the inn known as the East Side.
Excellent, we're heading east. Let's stop on the way.
Yeah. Need to ask some questions.
Oddly enough, that it's on the east side of town.
Huh, thank God. Because
I'm literally not making up. It's called the East Side on the east side of town.
that is very fortunate. If it was on the west side, you would be out of luck, my good sir.
You are burning some shit down.
We're going
Final
east.
straw, broken.
East?
Give me 1 second.
No, east. No, I'm just kidding.
We're going east.
East?
He said east.
East?
East.
My SpongeBob really fucked me up. Like, half my bullshit is SpongeBob goes. God damn it.
Give me 1 second to read ahead of this so you guys don't catch me off guard.
Take all the time.
What are you guys doing?
East.
I'll head to the inn.
So you're heading in. As you go and see the sign that says the East Haven Inn on your way out the town, what you notice is this inn is particularly small. What you notice is there's almost like 10 identical houses, but just one of them says the East Side Inn.
Must be like the main building. Then I guess you just go on the doors there, see if it's open.
What are you guys doing with the big old birds? I don't know outside.
You guys don't have to go in with me if you don't want to. I just want to ask some questions to the.
I'll stay with the birds.
You stay with the birds? What about you, Ivy? You feel like going in the inn before we leave?
I'll stay with the birds.
Okay. It's me.
I'll stay with the bird, charting my course.
That makes sense. This is me and you, buddy. This is nice. All right. I had some good old one-on-one time with you. So that's funny.
It's a new day.
I'm just saying, sorry. I had
So you
something
open the
go
door.
with my eye and it's been making it water nonstop.
So as you open the door, what you notice is it's a very small inn. There's a small counter. There's a young, almost like teenager woman. Human. Looks like a commoner. She's got a long brown hair, wearing like commoner's clothes. As you enter, you actually overhear the sounds of her singing. The song sounds as the following. She almost doesn't recognize her. Notice you coming in. Ahead of winter's wind she came, the lovely woman with no name. Draped in a fur-lined cloak of red, the icy lake she fled. The wind pursued her all the same, and sure as night, she's dead. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there. Welcome on in.
Oh, thank you. That was beautifully sounding.
Sure. As she's sitting there, she kind of turns to you. You know, she has like a necklace on. There's a single ring on the necklace itself. Beyond that, she's just wearing like an apron and some commoner's clothes.
Yeah. Well, good morning.
Good morning. My name's Marta.
Marta?
Marta.
Marta. Good morning, Marta. My name is Jack. I was just wandering by. Figured I might stop and ask a question. Maybe also see if you have any drinks.
Oh no, I don't have any drinks. This is just an inn. It's
Just
like a hotel.
All right, I'm just
Yeah, if you're looking for drinks, it's the Blue Clam. It's by the.
just the blue clam in this town.
Yeah.
All right. right.
Should I need routine?
Give me investigation. You're kind of like scoping this out.
Would be really powerful too.
Ugh.
It's up to you. I'll trust whatever you send.
10.
10. What you notice is behind her there's a door that's open. It leads into a hallway and there's some stairs that lead down. Which is odd for how small the room, or how small the outside of the house looks.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, what can, besides that, yeah, I don't have any drinks. You looking for a place to stay?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Perhaps maybe if we come back through the town, we may be staying here tonight or the next day. I'm not too sure.
Oh, awesome. I've got about 2 or 3 openings right now.
Huh.
Not a lot of visitors up this part of town anymore. Not after the past 2 years.
Well, that's a shame. About your rooms, then, how many beds per room?
It's actually an entire bungalow.
Bungalow.
Yeah. She kind of leads to the back. So what we do is we actually connect every one of those little houses outside.
Mm-hmm.
They're connected by a stairway underneath. It actually saves on heating. We have heated floors throughout it. It's more cost effective, and you don't have to go outside if you're going from one room to another.
That's very neat.
It is very neat.
Well, I'll definitely keep that in mind. This definitely does feel warmer than most of the places we would have stayed. How well furnished are these bungalows?
Oh yeah, there's 4 beds to a room. Even inside, we also have like a stone bath that's built on the floor. We use all the heating through the central room here. It heats all the other 9 rooms. But as of right now, I've only got 3 available.
And
Others are booked up by other visitors.
And what would your rates be?
We do charge 5 gold per bungalow.
Steep
Per night.
prices, but it is warm, so
It is
might be
warm.
worth
If
it.
you want a hot bath, we gotcha.
Well,
We don't.
we might be back later on then. Definitely would need a place to stay on the way back to wherever we're going next.
Okay.
Though I just figured I'd stop by in and ask should I copy and paste or should I ask a question?
What are you asking for again?
See if there's been any remembrance of another Herringon coming through. And if they have seen them, if they might be able to tell me what they were doing, if they remember or not.
Well, I am only 16, and I don't remember seeing any Harrigons. People who would be able to help out would be my father Clyde, but well, he ended up getting sick years ago, kind of retired, and now I'm kind of running this myself.
Clyde, what's wrong with him?
Old age, we think. Yeah. A little too old to be running this. Winter's a little too harsh.
It's understandable. It has been pretty cold ever since we've gotten here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I guess that answers my question for now. If we're back, I might be interested in seeing Clyde. I might have a friend who could help him out.
I don't know if he really needs help as more as just needs to be younger. Ha.
Yeah,
Huh.
that's understandable too.
Yeah.
Well, I will take my leave now. I appreciate the information.
Of
It's
course.
definitely an interesting place to stay. So, I guess I'll see you around.
All right. Well, if we saw any openings, we'll see you. We'll see you later on tonight.
Sounds good. And I'll turn around and saunter out, kind of sad.
So you go outside and you see Itsumi's over there, still navigating his course west.
Well, if we're coming back through, it sounds like this will be a nice, safe, warm place to stay. If we do need the quarters, otherwise we can keep going our own direction. I know we're heading east, but this is a warmer place to stay comparatively to the last place we were in.
Alright.
And there's enough beds for everybody. There wouldn't be any
There
sharing or
is.
anything.
Well, the last inn we were at, they had enough beds for all of us.
Yeah.
What's the weather looking like?
Snowy. A little bit of overcast.
Cold.
Cold.
This is where I'm gonna hate myself by asking this. Did we need to roll for a new day?
I was gonna wait till you left town, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it happens every day. Don't worry. I didn't forget. Don't you worry.
Before we start heading out, do I do one other thing? I'm gonna try again. This is a new day.
Okay.
Scratch that spot on the bird. Try again.
Animal handling.
I'm gonna get this bird to like me, or I'm gonna smack it into.
Smack it into submission.
Pretty much.
It'll like me because I.
Look what you're making me do to you.
There's one exact roll you need to get this bird to like you.
20.
It's a nat 20. What'd you get?
Well, I rolled a 9, and then.
Nope. So you go to pet it, and it's like uncomfortable. Like someone's feathers start sticking out. Stop doing that. As it's the 8 foot tall like murder bird. Ah!
But it didn't try to bite me or stab me, right?
No. It doesn't like new people. You guys have been around for a couple days.
You didn't try to attack me. Okay, one of those rations of dinosaur meat. Better.
Dino.
Make sure you're tracking all this plesiosaur meat because it does go quickly.
I
especially with
have
birds.
been, trust me. Anytime someone mentions feeding them plesiosaur meat.
How many more pounds? How many more rations do you
Dude,
have?
because you
I
gave me a
have-
chunk of them too, so
No, this is. I'm taking them. You're taking them out of yours?
you gave me a good
I've been
chunk
taking
too.
one of mine.
What the, now I've had all of the plesiosaur meat.
It was like
tracked.
1,100 pounds of meat divided, and there was a portion of it. It
I've
was
been-
crazy.
I bought 6 pieces.
I took
I
the.
ended up basically having like 45 fractions.
So pretty much right now there's 18 2-pound plesiosaur chunks left.
Remember,
I've-
they eat
I've
twice
tracked-
what a man needs.
I've tracked the total weight ever since we've gotten it in my notes, and anytime you guys have mentioned using it, I've subtracted that from mine. So we should have a total of 18
I've been
left.
subtracting from mine.
Alright, well mine's the true number regardless.
If you just want to stay with the true number, and then every time somebody feeds them, you just take away and let us know when we're all out.
Well, that's what, because
That's the easiest
ever
way.
since I lost my bird, I've
Yeah.
had the meat in your guys' packs, so as you guys have been using it, I've just been taking the number out.
Makes sense.
I didn't know you guys were also tracking.
Yeah, because what I was.
It'll just be easier to keep
have, like, 45
true track
rations.
from yours.
Oh, when we started the session, I had 25 rations of that left, now I have 18.
How the hell do I have 45?
I don't know.
Oh, dead birds do be hungry.
Because you had a lot of the fish rations.
We started off with 36 plesiosaur rations.
any other time.
We started off with 36 plesiosaur rations.
I also had a bunch of rations too, because I bought plenty.
A bunch of meat.
Where's everybody go?
Following the boys.
We should find
I think we're following
something east, right?
Psychic Man. I think you're leading this time.
So you're debating on to that side crystal.
Huh?
Should we get elevation and look for?
Yeah.
What way do
Where?
we go?
Yeah, we should.
Where are we going?
East.
Lead the way.
With Jack on your back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, little one.
I'll be on his left flank.
And where is that side crystal, by the way?
Right in my robe.
Is it touching you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
So it's
Technically, there's a pocket, so it'd be in.
Okay, okay.
fabric.
It's not touching your skin. Okay.
But it's worn a small hole in the fabric, so now he gnawed it down.
That's all I was asking.
Think about it though.
Hey, man, live your best life. I say go for it. Fuck it. This will be fun.
What's the worst that happens? If
Last
you're
time you
in a
said
tomb,
that, I
get
ended up with
possessed?
a they them.
No. I said live your best life. You made that choice.
Yeah, so last time you said that, I ended up
And
with
I'm
a they them.
fair as fuck. I never like, oh, rocks will fall and you all die and lose your leg.
You were
And
never
you're cursed
alone
and
again.
everything dies.
No, I said last time you said that. I
Here's
ended
the
up with a they
thing.
them.
Yeah.
Outside of the game.
Yeah.
Right? So you're for everybody's edification. I
Huh?
guess. I'm looking for the mysterious kind dude I met. Okay? He's up here somewhere.
I know.
Allegedly.
I have your notes of your backstory.
Allegedly. The gifts offered by the stone would help narrow down that search quite a fucking bit.
Do it.
Just take it back to my childhood stories of the actual thing. Everything there sucks. Everything kills you.
Some places don't have gravity. Some places have too much gravity.
It really is a free for all.
Some shit just like disintegrates you for no reason.
This sounds horrible.
Yeah, don't go to space. It's awful. Everything there wants you dead.
Yeah, basically.
This came from that place, so it's the hell's beneath that speak there. Logically correct. Fine.
Why don't you just roll for it? Pick even roads. Just go with it. It's a hard choice. I've seen plenty of us guys. Everyone at this table has done it before.
Well, it could be real fun
It could be.
to get like fucked up, right?
It could be.
Okay.
You can pick even or odd. It's your choice. You can do whatever you want.
Don't ask me. Don't fucking ask me. You know my roles.
Odds are do
You
it.
know my roles.
Odds are do it.
Odds are do it.
Roll a D100 and anything below 75% don't do it. Anything above 75% do
Yeah,
it.
because you already rolled an intuition of 22 that's like, this is hell.
That said
fucking
don't
bad.
do it.
That's the only reason I'm rolling. Otherwise, I would have.
Because like it's really fun. Well, you want
Well,
me to?
make
I
number
heard
4.
odds are do it. It's a 4.
Don't do it.
All right.
All right.
Till tomorrow.
Okay, let's pick up some speed, get this alloy, and drop off this crystal.
No. I dropped a bomb. I'm from there. Maybe it likes me. Because I'm also.
God.
But I've also heard everybody dying.
You also rolled a 22 that said don't fucking do it.
I rolled 22 that said it's probably a bad idea.
That's a real bad idea.
Since you have visions of what that creature was, do you now know what that creature is? The skull?
Not known because he already rolled.
But he rolled from the skull, but then he had visions of what it was.
I know what it looks like. I don't know.
Right, he doesn't
know what
know
it looks
He didn't
like.
get the knowledge, he just got the picture.
The astral plane is very, very vast.
It's like, some would say infinite.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest now. We've not seen the things of like,
There's also only
Yeah.
creatures that some have appeared here on Earth from there. Or Toral, sorry. Some appeared on Toral.
obviously, like,
There's infinite numbers that no one on Toral's ever seen.
oh, no, I was thinking,
There was
like,
eye-
from the look of a skull, you can't always tell what the creature is. Like,
Yeah. Sometimes you just
the
take an L.
reconstruction of a hippo skull looks nothing like what it actually looks like.
It's true.
So it looks like a mammoth skull to me.
What's that one doing?
We're heading east.
We're heading east.
You guys are heading east?
Yeah.
Real quick, let's do that. Let's go ahead, and I need a D8 roll. Try somebody. All right. What'd you get? 4? Oh, okay, cool. Someone else roll me a D20.
I got it.
Okay.
So I asked the question, so I'll roll the big roll. It's probably death. 11.
11?
11 days of
Oh, that's so cool.
I fucked us over.
No, you have no idea.
We're all gonna die.
Wow, one guy. There's a red walrus. Brrr.
What did we roll last time? Was it 11?
Walrus.
It's beautiful. Trust me, it's beautiful. All right.
I don't trust
So you
you.
guys,
I don't trust me either, because his beautiful's different. than
You're very
mine.
different.
you guys strap up on your birds. And you start heading east, right? The snow's coming down. It's not like a super blizzard, it's a gentle fall. Over to the northeast, way in the distance, over this icy tundra, you can see Kelvin's Cairn, that mountain that stands. That rumor says that a giant is buried under there. A magnificent scar cutting through the land. People said is the Dwarven Valley, but it's said it's where Tempest himself had to come down, and he struck Kelvin the giant himself. He had to come down himself and kill him. That's how badass of giant he was, and that's the rumor where the scar comes from to this land. Start making your way east, and it's been about an hour. Has anyone wanted to do anything in this hour's worth of time? Riding, walking, talking, anything like that?
I mean, I'll have my crossbow ready for us.
Riding,
To
listening,
use.
keeping a sniffer out.
All right.
What do you guys think we're going to run into?
I am uncharacteristically quiet.
You're just focusing, thinking about the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
Have you even been casting detect magic? You're like,
I can count and take that.
that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, uncount's quiet. Usually you're quiet because like half of the times we travel, you're like book.
Yeah, but he's just kind of sitting there quietly, like meditating, and he's thinking, right?
Yeah, almost like blank stare, like lights on, nobody home.
Gotcha. And because
Autopilot.
Because of that.
You ever just be like, oh fuck, where am I at when you're driving?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Or how did I get here?
wake up like 30 miles away on the highway, like, oh god.
Oh, whoops.
But it's so scary when you're like, how did I get here? How did I get here safely? Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
And because of that, you kind of fail to notice that the terrain goes a little more rocky, mountainous as you get closer to this scar in the middle. Kind of forgot how long you guys have been traveling. As you trudge deeper into this mountainous valley, an eerie glow betrays monstrous outlines of something stupendous and ominous. It looks like a cephalopod with slimy, rompy tentacles as thick as tree trunks that has tried and failed to bury its immense bulk in the snow. Circling outside are too much larger cephalopod-looking creatures. I'm gonna drop what you guys see.
It's me.
I think we're getting tentacle porn in D&D, boys.
You are not. This is also why I like to drop images in case I describe it like bullshit.
Hentai.
And you're about 150 feet from it. About 100 feet. We'll say 100 feet. Keep it simple.
You did a really good job drawing that, don't you?
Aw, thank you.
It was nice. We need no more.
What in the night?
Oh, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Fuck is that? What the fucking shit? They're like evil maggots of death.
So I'll kind of draw where you guys are at. 10, 20,
Fire.
30.
They're
Lots
less
of
cute
fire.
zoomies.
So I know
Ultra.
Jack's riding with you. You got Ivory. Probably something like this. And we're going to do 10-foot squares. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That's it. About 100 feet. What's everyone doing?
God, what the fuck are those things?
Do I have any idea what the fuck I'm looking at?
Shit, you asked first. Go ahead and give me nature. Give me...
DC 30.
God, yeah, fuck.
Just mean looking.
4.
No.
Boy, is that fucking scary.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna turn to the guy straight to Crystal. I don't even fucking know.
Is this a
You lost my glasses. Look at these guys because they look weird.
These are 10 foot squares?
These are 10-foot squares for the purpose of this. And by the way, these creatures that are circling are very large. They just don't have a large... There are very large creatures kind of crawling around.
I just want to make sure. I don't want to take it first.
You're good. I told you you have one.
I know. I just want to double check.
And what they're doing is they're kind of almost doing a patrol path. Where they're circling around this large... cephalopod looking thing.
I don't
The
like
spell jammer.
Would this be what came out of the sky?
tremors.
Oh my god. There's no version of
And
Tremors.
again, they have like a bunch of little legs underneath their bodies with weird ass tentacles near their face. They're just kind of crawling, almost patrolling through the snow. And yes, these are large creatures.
Ugly Gudras.
Very ugly Gudras.
Should we approach? Seemingly like we have something they need. But are they going to be offensive, defensive? Friendly?
Would you be able to talk to it if it's an intelligent being?
Oh god. I have my crossbow at the ready.
I move 50 feet, unaware that they're directly there because I'm kind of blank.
It's me.
No. I called.
Right.
It's me. It's me.
So as you yell and you start getting closer, the two creatures stop in their tracks. They rear up on their hind legs and start making this loud scream.
Oh fuck.
Start crawling their way towards you. Roll for initiative.
All of us.
Oh no.
Yes.
Hey, that's pretty neat.
It's a good question. Whenever there's two people up ahead.
And don't forget, you guys have shared initiative too.
We haven't had that happen yet.
We've had it happen once.
Okay.
When it's or not.
Well, but like
when,
recently.
Yeah, at the same
yeah, it
time.
hasn't been a minute. But about to say you and I had it one time. Whenever we had the ice people.
Guessing 1 and 2 for these creatures.
I need you to put 3.
Oh. Well, there's 3. Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay, who's gonna give me their initiative first?
I had a 15.
26.
Mine is Robbie. I have a big difference.
14.
What would your initiative be if you rolled a 1?
Plus 6 plus 1d8.
Jesus Christ.
So, anyway.
So at least a plus 14.
Well, at least a
At the
plus
max.
7.
Yeah.
I'm ready for 1, 2, and 3.
1 and 2 have a shared initiative of 11.
If they tie a player.
Player goes first.
Okay.
Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And number 3?
Is that why
16.
you said that? Because you'd already rolled them?
Yeah, I was like,
Dude, I'm never gonna get shared initiative. God damn it, people need to get the initiative.
You're always gonna go first.
why don't you boost their initiative?
Roll lower.
You can make them take a turn right after you
I could.
as a bonus action.
I could.
Yeah.
Can we make us take the same turn as him?
Does that take away our turn?
No. We'll see what he does. All right. Let me know when we are ready to do this. Hold on. We
It's
gotta
his
get,
first, followed by number 3.
hold on 1 second. We gotta finish the night up with some good battle music.
Was it vampire fight music?
Not vampire.
Damn
fight.
it.
Do you want
Dang
vampire
it.
fight music? Is that what you want?
No. Maybe next campaign?
No, wait till Kaiser comes out and visits us.
He's gonna have a big old bone.
Yeah,
Bone
big
club.
old thigh bone, yeah.
All right.
Schmack.
Kroger.
Who's first, Dan?
It's me. Always. It's always it's me.
Well, that's not true.
He's number one
99.999% repeating.
of the time.
It's me.
How the hell did you move that far?
50 feet, I'm on axe speak.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I moved that far in the first place. And then the tried and true test of blue. Yeah, magic missile. That one out.
Oh,
Ah! 5, 10, 12. 12 force damage?
Which one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I should probably help. Boop. Boop.
3?
The big one.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
5, 1.
1. How much damage?
12.
Force?
Force.
You shoot. A bunch of darts come out. Ends up whacking it on the side of the head. Looked like it did some damage, but it's still there. Who next?
3.
3.
My bird also did.
Oh.
I'm gonna give Jack assist action. The bird like calling out where they're at or something. Oh.
Okay. You gonna get an assist? Got it. 3. Okay. Next.
I ready.
alright. I'm gonna move. I can't reach from here. I'm gonna move diagonally forward about 40 feet.
Okay. And these are 10-foot squares.
Right there?
More diagonal. So I wanted to go in a straight diagonal line. Does that make sense? Yeah. Alright, sorry. Oh, these are 10-foot squares, right? Oh shit. Okay, one. I'm gonna need to move one more.
One more.
Yeah, one more up.
Here or here?
Yeah, towards me. There we go. Because I'm gonna cast Spectral Weapon. It has a 60-foot range from where I'm at.
Okay.
So 60 feet ahead of me, I'll have my spectral weapon. Hold on. We'll do it as. Oh, nice. Okay. And then, do you want me to read all that out loud, or?
Yeah, I remember you can summon it and.
It can't do anything round one. So.
Yeah, but the second turn you can attack with it.
That's exactly how.
Okay.
But I wanted to cast it 60 feet ahead that way.
Okay. Well, what shape do you want it to take?
Hammer.
So you
Hammer.
cast out a spectral hammer. It's badass looking, glowing, illuminating in the snow. Pretty badass. Who's next?
That would be Jack.
Jack. What are you doing?
Well, seeing as It's-Me has already attacked them, might as well follow in that step. I'm going to fire my crossbow at number 1.
And because the bird is helping somehow fly overhead and maybe point it out for you, hold advantage.
One's cocked. Can I use the cocked or not?
What?
It's literally right in the middle. It kicked a 7 over, but then I rolled a natural 20.
Roll that damage, baby. That's the power of Pine-Sol, baby.
20,
Power of my bird not being just a dragon.
25 to hit.
Jesus fuck.
I rolled 8,
Okay.
doubled, plus 3, so 19 piercing.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
An 8,
Eight, plus
double
3.
that, because crit.
Oh, you're saying, okay, that's double. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, where's the
Plus 3, dex modifier.
wouldn't
Yep.
that also get doubled? That's your damage.
Yeah, I've always done.
I've always done double damage. Tell me your base damage. I will do the regular.
8 piercing,
11.
plus 3.
Oh, God.
Or 2 damage, my boy.
So you end up shooting at the creature, aim true as hell, end up hitting it right in one of its large eyeballs. Lets out a terrible scream. Imagine aiming at one.
Yeah.
Whoa!
The missile
next?
shot in the fucking eyeball.
That'd be me.
Thank you.
Gonna jump off my bird and I'm gonna dash forward.
You're gonna jump off your bird.
I ain't running this thing into combat. We're off
It
one.
moves 50 feet.
Yeah, I'd move forward a little bit.
I'm
free
jump off,
movement,
like a
Yeah.
superhero.
Yeah, its turn goes before you guys don't feel like tracking at all.
Yeah. I'll move it 25 feet forward and then as I'm going off, command it to go,
Where?
go back towards 2.
1, 2. That's
And then
30 feet right there.
I'll jump off and command it to kind of go back.
Use your free action and try to tell it. Now, Druid. Let's stay back. Alright, and
And
then
then
what?
I'll dash up another 60 feet.
You're gonna dash 60? Got it.
And
Give me a perception check, by the way.
Every Minotaur just this.
4.
4. Okay.
Okay. 1 and 2 combined.
1 and 2 combined. So they both look at each other. They'll look back at you guys. And they both form like a U. $10, 20, 30. I'm just checking the reach. Yeah, perfect. And this other one's gonna dash. 5, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And the first one, this is a large centipede creature, comes up to you. First thing it's gonna do is its little tentacles on its face are gonna try to whack at you. What, Tracy?
15.
So its first attack misses as its tentacle smash on the ground beside you. And then it reaches in for its mouth and tries to take a big bite out of you. And it hits. And you're gonna take 7 piercing damage as it bites into you.
Oh, huge.
Who's next?
If you're in combat, it's you.
Back to the top, baby.
What's the range on your fucking crossbow?
A lot.
Like 120. 400?
That's what
you have a
the-
heavy crossbow, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now hold on. It's like 200 and then 400 with disadvantage, right?
100 and then 400.
Okay. About to say, I'm like,
Oh, that one was a very good shot.
All right. For all intents and purposes, I'm literally like fucking dashing with what the bird is. Like
So like
100 feet.
Okay.
Literally just gonna be 100 feet away from number one.
So you guys are like here.
Yeah, whatever 100 feet is, like away from one. Like I want to be as far, like 100 foot away from one would be great.
Like, man. that is physically.
Okay, 90, 100. That's it. That's it. That's it, actually. Okay. That magic missile.
Roll ahead.
Range. 5, 10, 15. 15 force damage.
As you hit it more blood starts spewing out onto the ice and snow. The creature doesn't look good. It's already blinded with one eye. Approaching Ivory. Who's next?
I'm not going to use my bonus action.
Oh.
You're next. Ha!
Wait, what?
He's next.
So how does that work?
Is he a voluntary creature?
Do you want to be next?
Sure.
He's next.
All right. Spend a charge.
It doesn't take my next
Explain
turn
a
away
little
from me, does it?
It does.
Explain me
It
how
does. So
works.
my initiative is
What's
down
wrong
now.
with this?
Your initiative this turn.
So one of the magic items he
Okay.
got for Christmas was his
And then
wand.
next
You
turn
can
is
spend a
split
charge,
initiative.
make a willing creature, or make a creature take his turn immediately after in the initiative order.
Neat.
So Jack on this initiative is immediately taking his next. An unwilling creature has to pass a save. He's just choosing to auto-fail.
Neat. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed the part where we said what called it. I wasn't
You're
upset about
saying
anything. I just wanted to understand.
Yeah. Jack,
That's a really
I
cool.
would have just gotten the crossbow reloaded.
as you feel like time move around you, feel yourself moving faster. Crossbow's reloaded, rolled a hit.
Is Birdie still helping?
That's I'm just having the birdies this one.
Oh, that's pretty neat. 17.
Hits.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Just get this bird out of the way, man.
7 plus 3 piercing.
As you pierce through, pierces right through the creature's brain. The large centipede creature falls to the ground as greenish red blood starts to spew out of its brain. Enemy 1 is gone.
I didn't want Ivory to have to deal with that.
I appreciate it.
Who is next?
That'd be Ivory. No, three.
3 is next. Will you do me a favor?
That's why I didn't
Actually, no.
have to deal with
Never
that.
mind. Don't worry
No
about
more
it.
threes.
Who's next?
So, this turn.
Yep.
Now it's Ivory.
My thing. Sorry, it's like messing with me that these are only 10-foot squares. This is gonna take forever for me to get anything anywhere.
Yep.
So I guess I'm going to move towards 2.
Move back in your axe speak.
Via axe.
50 feet.
50 feet, perfectly diagonal to where I'm 1.
20, 30, 40, 50. You're right there.
Okay.
Could have
and
a
then,
dash.
full. I don't want to dash. And then I'm gonna move my
How many feet can I move?
20 this way.
20.
Right there.
Okay. Will you go ahead and give me perception? As you did that move?
8, and then perception. Plus 5, 8 plus 5, 13.
13. You do notice,
Is that 13? Yeah.
as you're riding on your axe speak, seeing one creature drop, looking over here at this next one, something catches your eye. In the midst is this strange, what's the verbiage they use for it? Cephalopod buried in the snow. You notice a small figure, very small. Almost kobold size, but it's hard to see through the snow in the dark. Approaching.
Dark, wouldn't it be morning?
Earlier, but it's all snowy, overcast, mountains.
Picture like
I'm just
It's just kind of a blurry figure. You kind of catch it out of the corner of your eye. You're like, what the fuck? But it's still hard to see just how far away it is and how small it is.
Okay. Well, then I use my free action to notify, I guess, Dragnus, because Dragnus is right there. Nobody else is within earshot. Enemy approaching. I'll just say that.
Yeah. Who's next?
That's the instructor.
So now that I've been alerted to that thing, can I see it better.
Roll perception again.
Made with my ears.
Nope.
What'd you roll?
You know what
You rolled a nat 1. You're like, what? You're a little Ivory, I can't deal with this right now because this large cephalad creature thingy's in your face. You're like, You went to
I just picture area approaching. I know he's right here.
Well,
What you doing?
gonna rage.
All right, so run to your ancestors up here.
Yep.
2 Minotaurs standing back to back.
I'm gonna look at this thing of, you can talk, you should have talked first. And then I'm gonna roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
$18.
Yeah, that I would say that hits.
Fucking yeah, go get him.
Sorry, it's a
Boy.
19 to hit. Sorry. I forgot. It's plus 1.
Oh my god. My upper back just like cracked like a fucking glow stick. That was good.
So you're actually moving closer to it, right? Because it's 10 feet away from you.
Yeah.
All right, so you move close to it.
Hey, it hit me, so I forgot I was going to
Oh, that was nice. A scary amount of cracks just came from my upper spine.
13 slashing damage, magical.
Slashing?
Magical slashing damage.
Magical hammer damage.
Gee, you said 31?
No, it's 13.
Oh, they said 31. I don't know why. I'm dyslexic. I was like, how the fuck did you get that? You're level
He's hearing
4.
backwards.
No, I mean, do you want me to get to that?
Nope.
31.
Nope. Oh, God, no.
31.
Don't ditch your health on
Stick
this.
with that.
It's too early in the morning for
Also,
that.
Rose, can you heal this much damage off of me?
I don't know.
No.
So you slash into it. A little bit of it. Green goo starts to come out of it. Still standing.
Green
Who
goo.
is next?
The thing I just hit.
Gotcha.
Attack that.
The thing I just told, if you could speak, you should speak for. You should speak.
As you slash into it, it lets out a horrible scream. Ah, its eyes wince in pain, and it starts to back up. Starts to back up.
Turn attack.
Do you want to do an opportunity attack?
Do I want? Can I roll? Do I feel like it's actually just retreating? Like it's just like I'm done with this shit, or
Inside.
look, it might actually be smart. So far, we've actually had a couple of encounters so far where, oh hey, we just got brains, we don't kill shit.
That guy's dead.
That motherfucker
Big
dead.
dead.
We got him, buddy.
It's a weird.
I'm gonna roll to attack it. Apparently,
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 2 on my insight.
Oof. Yeah, big bitch. Hit it. What'd you
I
roll?
rolled 19.
Roll damage.
Hits. Hit him. Hit him.
Yeah. Kill the bird. Kill the bird. Slime.
12.
12.
Fucking
You
hit me.
slash into it.
Bam, bam, bam.
More green goo comes out of it.
Green goo.
Rah! It rears up on its hind legs, its tentacles, its eyes closed. Its tentacles are rubbing the side of its head as it backs up. Who's next?
You're out of combat. Unless the dead one can do something.
Lay there in death.
Like they were in death.
Dash, know how to feel when I speak.
Do I see anything from here?
Are you dashing?
Yeah.
Full 100?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Roll me perception. As you ride past really fast, past the fucking dead ass corpse.
That was close.
Did I miss a thing?
No, you're fine. You missed
Almost
shit.
dropped it.
Oh no.
13. I went like this. Then threw it in the thing.
13.
Caught it and then threw
So,
it.
and you're riding in really quick. You're really focused on combat. When you got here, you were really focused on that crystal, so your mind's still kind of distracted.
Oh, yeah.
But you're on murder mode,
Murder mode.
and you're looking right there at that thing. You definitely faintly see something approaching, but it doesn't catch your eye because you know you're gonna take the big thing down first. The bird dashes in. What are you doing?
I need it to make a saving throw. I'm gonna just like wisdom saving throw.
Got it. Okay. Don't say DC.
14. If it succeeded, then it takes no damage.
Okay. What's the damage?
Some sort of This one, sorry. I never use one. 11, necrotic.
Oh my god.
It's a D12.
Is it the
Yep, the toll.
the creature sitting there? It's already wincing in pain. And starts hearing the sound of a clock spiraling.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa! It's like green shit starts spiraling around it. Is that 11? But it's still standing. What's next?
If he's still boosted, it'll be him.
He's not boosted, so that's one turn.
Oh, no, if he's not boosted, then it's 3.
Yeah, 3. And then
3.
This is how it's meant to be.
10, 20.
It's gonna do a clone.
Everybody in their head. Simultaneously
Psi crystal needed.
hears.
Stop. This is a misunderstanding.
In your own head.
God dang it, same time today.
Can I reply back?
In 2 days.
You can. One mental.
This is a misunderstanding.
As a small creature approaches you. Still in combat, don't worry. We'll go in combat order for this. And the creature approaches near your spiritual weapon. Has a strange kind of stance about him.
Little.
Stands about 3.5 foot
That's a little
tall.
zapper gun.
Has, again, a black, purplish head. Strange cloak. Tentacles where its mouth should be at. Holding a weird device in its hand. Hand outstretched. Talking into your mind.
Please, this is a misunderstanding.
Who's next?
Ivory.
Ivory. Hold on. We're still in combat, so.
Choosing to not engage in combat,
Okay.
but rather small amount of conversation. I'll keep it short considering we're still in combat, so I can only do a sentence at a time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call my spectral weapon to move back
Like here, next to
2
you?
spaces, and then I'm gonna move forward 1 space.
Gotcha. So you're like,
Where we're side by side.
Yeah.
That way I can send it if I need to.
that makes sense.
If anything approaches within 5 feet of me, or anything else that's within 5 feet, it will attack, by the way.
Okay.
So, fun fact. But anyway, so I'm gonna keep it. Actually, I'm gonna put it like right there. Anyway,
Okay.
moving on. What do you mean a misunderstanding? Who are you?
Okay.
Leave it at that.
Who's next?
Jack.
Jack?
I'll have my crossbow ready. I said, if this is a misunderstanding, please lower any weapons you may have. Crossbow at the ready.
Okay.
What do you want? I know what he wants.
Okay.
But
Brain.
Who is next?
Me.
Okay.
More head talk. Crap. I'll just stay at the ready if something looks like it's gonna attack me. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Alright.
But other than that, I will stay in my action.
Okay.
Which means I have 1 more round before my rage exercise. And then it goes to number 2.
you smack yourself.
Is number 2 next?
Yep.
Number 2 ends up backing off as well. Who is next?
It's me. So you finally reply.
Alright. We're very obviously prepared to cast Agonizer's Scorcher.
Okay.
Alright, misunderstanding? I'll give you that. You got 30 seconds to explain.
Are you ready? Any action? Oh, I can
Yeah.
Ray.
Yeah, like literally if he's gonna attack me, it's on site.
Back to number 3.
Back number 3.
Is this engaging? Alright, cool.
My name is Vorin.
Is what?
Vorin.
Lauren? Okay.
Not on the way to crashed a few weeks ago. Life support low.
Does this sound like the other voices I've heard in people's heads?
And this is all being communicated to your head.
Okay, got it.
Everyone's brain, including your birds, are all hearing this all the same.
Oh gosh, poor birds.
Please. We need the psi crystal. Life support can only last 24 hours. Afterwards, self-destruct mode initiate.
And that's where we'll fucking leave it for tonight.
Nah.
What's a psi crystal?